and easy is that
User joined your channel.
Republic of Altis and Stratus is embroiled in a civil war where the Russians have deemed fit to support the rebelling faction, and they have landed a sizable invasion force, if you open your maps and reference, around grid 094089. We are unsure of the exact strength, but we believe that it is at least a company's worth with supporting
User joined
elements.
your channel.
Their main priority,
User joined your
due to
channel.
intelligence we have gathered, appears to be to capture the AAC airfield due north of their invasion point, reference grid 114116. And after capturing that, they will link up with rebel forces and eventually, according to them at least, take over the entire land of Altis and instate their own loyalist government. So your objective is to go south and set up a defensive perimeter and halt the Russian invasion force before they can capture the airfield and before they can join up with rebel forces in the north.
User joined your channel.
And to this end, you have every
User
means at
joined
your
your channel.
disposal that we have in our arsenal.
Roger.
We should have fucking warriors.
I actually wanted to give you warriors, but I was like,
Or a paratrooper unit.
Don't throw me with
Yeah.
a good time.
We're, a
exactly.
we're a paratrooper unit that already focuses too much on light mech stuff, so let's dial it back.
Right. Do we have any intel of where the actual rebels are in relation to the Russian movement of advance?
The rebels
User
have
joined
their
your channel.
capital, or their stronghold rather, in Agios Dionysios, which is sort of center north, center east. I don't know which one, center west, whatever you want to call it.
Yes,
on
I
the
see.
map.
Yes.
Yeah. And they control the large swaths of land to the north and west of that, while the current loyalists are controlling the eastern part, predominantly of Altis.
Okay, Roger. So, would you say
User
that
joined your channel.
the area to the north, approximately 3 kilometers out from the airfield, is this contested or is that firmly under their grasp?
I would say that it is mostly contested. The loyalists that are still supporting their government did manage to
User
construct
joined your
some
channel.
basic rudimentary fortifications where you have marked on the map, but they had to withdraw northwest to engage rebel forces, thus abandoning
User
their
joined
positions.
your channel.
Yeah, Roger.
Which is why you are being sent in.
It's nice, it opens up the possibility for us to get flanked by rebels as well, if that so happens.
Yeah, I would urge that you keep your eyes peeled everywhere. Now, do remember that since the rebels are former AAF, they will most likely use similar technology, which means you might see Western vehicles if that was the case. So it is important that you try to PID your targets and make sure that their intent is hostile and not friendly.
Is there any friendly units or loyalist forces whatsoever on this southern island?
No.
Cool. Lovely. Does either side have air support?
It is unknown if the Russians have any air support whatsoever, but since the geographical location of Altis is quite far away from Russian air bases, it is believed that if they have any air support, it will most likely be helo-based.
Okay, Roger. Cool.
No, he didn't.
Do we have any information whatsoever on the actual route to get here, to this airfield? Specifically from Gravia?
Shit, right, okay, stand by.
I believe that the quickest route will be following the coastline south to avoid the front line between rebel and loyalist forces as much as possible.
Okay.
We're not flying.
Well, flight's not with us.
Yeah,
Can we not get one pilot so that we don't have to drive for half an hour?
I'll ask, but
Give up.
kind of wanted the vehicles.
Yeah.
Could you go do Remy stuff to the Gazzy, please?
Yeah, but Peach, I was going to get us to teleport to Gravia the
Something
poles and
issues
just
and
drive
all
from
that
there, which is
joint
basically
development.
5 minutes.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Yeah.
Spittle.
Yep.
Gibbo's on it.
You can just move whatever vehicles. As you can see in the Warner, you have quite the
Yes.
large motor pool available to you. So if you want any specific vehicles, just drag them or spawn them down.
User joined your
Grab
channel.
So you can drive from there.
Yeah, it's cool, mate.
Since we don't have flight, how are we doing research?
Carefully.
We have to be teleport poles, I believe. We'll have to set them up on the airfield.
Stand by, see what
With
Gibbo
that and good
says.
stuff,
not,
if,
we'll just
for
have to just
example,
load up
for
on
whatever
meds.
reason we're getting pushed all the way back to the air, could you just pull the teleport pole back just so they don't get spawned in the midst of a load of enemies?
Yeah, sure.
Cool. Yeah, any points from you guys? Anything you need to know?
Depending on, because obviously we won't have flight available for the first hour and a half anyway. Depending on the size, depending on how hard we get hit by the Russians, it may be worth just tasking flight to making sure that nothing from the rebel forces breaks through.
Yeah.
Just to try and at least take some of their attention away from the airfield while we deal with the main threat.
Yeah, Roger. We're expecting flight to come back at about an hour and a half in.
So hopefully the fucking government forces can hold for that long.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
Hello,
like
Chai
it.
Chai 1. This is 1-0. ND.
The
over.
Russians heard that. No, just...
1 to Charlie, 1 times ND, said Spencer. Over.
Nice.
1-0. Roger. Out. And we're starting off
yeah,
the
cool.
night. Good.
Yeah, as per usual.
Good luck. So,
Since we still haven't figured out a proper comms channel between us and you lot, I'll just be on
User
our
joined
one.
your channel.
What the... Did you guys hear a scream?
I did.
Yeah.
Isn't Peach talking to you?
I'm on 4-4. I'm on 4-4, so I can communicate with Chumley if
Nice.
you desire. But it probably won't hurt you guys being 100.1 either. So
Yeah. Preferably you can listen to that and get your orders through Peach. If it's urgent, I'll do it from 100.1. Just don't want to constrain the net.
Yeah, I'll be on it anyway. I'll just not talk, just
That's
in
cool.
case of emergency.
Anything else that needs to be brought to attention?
Not on
User
my end.
joined your channel.
Cool.
right,
Right,
please have a
he was-
GPMG.
For whatever reason, Mikhail, he was using Ace from the workshop.
Right, so is that
in
fixable now?
theory, well, in theory, I've sorted him.
All
I
right.
just needed to check the right
Cool.
one.
Thank you, Gustav.
Yeah, good luck.
Sweet.
That was
He
encouraging.
never says that.
Yeah, Mikhail, if you can make sure you load your Husky up to the brim. I don't
We're
mind you.
already on it.
Yeah, don't mind you taking 2 Huskies if you want, just as a reserve, knowing you.
The last time wasn't my fault.
Right, Gibbons. I gather any medical supplies that you deem necessary via crates.
I'll just go grab the ambulance.
Well, yeah, that's what I mean. Just grab it then. If you need to grab any crates to distribute to the infantry, it might be easier. That's up to you. Peach, if we can get... Do you have Zeus in this template?
Yep.
Cool. If you can get us basically a mismatch of everything in terms of supply crates to take with us, we'll just basically have some supplies there with us so we don't have to get any flight in.
Right, lads, stop what you're doing. Close in on me by the CMT train area.
Mikhail, that's 100.1.
Stop what you're doing. Close in on me by the CMT train
Wrong
area.
What are they? Supply
Hello,
crates
Charlie
on?
Charlie 1. This is 1-0. Ray check, over.
1 with Charlie, recheck, okay, over.
1 to Charlie, Richard, K, over.
Duffy.
1 to Charlie, radio check, okay, over.
When I look at you guys, I don't expect to see Fader fucking dancing about. 1-0. Okay, out. Right, got good stuff. Right.
What are the supply crates under?
Supplies, mate.
Like, what's their prefix? I mean,
Go down to supplies and then just look for 6. It should be at the top. Or like general resupply, 18 resupply, that kind of thing. Hello, Chai 1. This is 1-0. Can I have all 1 ICs on my position? Out.
You was right.
Did you guessed it? Sorry, no. Gates set you already called it over.
Well, you're deep rubber banding a little bit, Duffy.
Spill, I found a slight issue with your fresh medbox book.
Yeah.
There's no medbox there for it to work on.
Medbox where?
Stuff at you three
Find
with
it
your fucking
vehicle.
nerdy in-laws.
Should be one on the right hand side.
Nope. It's fine, I'm grabbing one from the medical area.
Okay, unless someone's nicked it, I don't know. Right, chaps, look at your maps. So, we are moving out to the southwestern part of Altis. So we have two situations going currently. We have basically a rebel group of Altians and a loyalist group. Loyalists are being supported by the good guys, us and NATO, and the bad guys are being supported by, you guessed it, the Russians. So what's going to happen is...
Oh, those Russians.
Yeah. The rebels are basically their capital stronghold, as it were, is in Agios dos Santos. You can see the big red square drawn up here. So I'm guessing that basically they're holding this entire western side of Altis, basically. It's under their control. Eastern side is firmly under the grip of the loyalists. Now there's a Russian invasion force coming into the southern island, probably with the aim of outflanking this blocking force and taking this airfield. As obviously at the moment they don't have any air support, maybe a few helicopters, but no fixed wing. So our task is to basically relieve the forces here, or they've already moved out because they're getting pushed in from the northwest, take over the forward defences and block a Russian approach to the airfield. Now at this time, we do not have any flight support, so we are going to have to go via vehicle. Hopefully that'll give us some more firepower with our low numbers. So we'll move to Gravia, mount up any vehicles, and we'll drive along the coast road. Now the closer we can stay to the coast, the better, because again we do not know the state of the front line in this area. What we do know is that the front line is somewhere around here. Do not quote me on this, this is rough drawing. But basically whatever forces were here have had to be drawn to the northwest to block any rebel approach. So these could fall at a moment's notice, so keep an eye on your flanks. But our primary focus should be to the southwest. So what we're going to do, we'll obviously mount up in our vehicles, push in. We'll hold at the back of this ridge line here, in grid 110, 112. We'll dismount our vehicles, push up with infantry, basically clear this hill, make sure there's nothing there, get in these positions. Now, obviously I do not know the status of these forward defences, they may absolutely be shit. So to that point, I would like every 2 men in your section to carry an entrenching tool. If you can tell them to do that now, they're in the boards.
User
at the
joined
moment,
your
I'm
channel.
going to deploy you linearly in a forward line, underwood. I've deployed 1-3 in this small defilade here to hopefully prevent any kind of outflanking force going along the base of this hill here.
Do you want me sitting up around here then instead and keeping eyes out both down there and over here?
Before we get to that, I was basically going to say, have a look at what this defilade is here. See if this is a good little like small trench system. If it's no good, pull back to this hill.
Cool.
My also intent is once we get here and get some eyes forward, I want to know if we can possibly push further up, take a bit more forward ground, and then basically fall back to the prepared defences after the engagement of the contact. But unless I see the ground in front of me, I'm not going to make that decision just yet.
Sounds good.
But yeah, the further we can push out, the more ground we have to play with, and we can fall back. When we get over this ground here, I'll start setting up some fallback points. I'm presuming we're going to have one probably further back on the hill, one here along the airfield, and then probably one along the mid-airfield. At that point, I'm probably considering a bug out to the north. I'll set up an emergency RV, probably somewhere around Kakalikia. Is that your snake? There? In grid 117, 136. We'll call it Cat. We'll call it Cat. So hopefully, by that point, these rebel forces have not broken the loyalist and closed the door on us, if it will. If that's the case, we'll have to fall back in this peninsula and pray to God that flight can pick us up.
Or swim.
Yeah, swim. Any questions pushing out?
Yeah. Does that mean we're going to TP to Gravia?
We are. Well, we're going to use the pole behind us.
Roger that, and we're going to keep our vehicles in the fight as well.
Yes,
I want to drop them back.
Oh god, I'm lagging a little bit here. When we get to this hill here, I'll set up a dismount marker around 111, 113. We'll dismount all our vehicles there, push up on foot just to make sure the hill's clear, and at that point we'll bring the vehicles up if the location is suitable. Because obviously I don't want to bring these vehicles up and then have them just on the lower side of the hill be shot at. Because that's our way out. So at the moment, I'll set up a RV here, we'll dismount there, push up on foot. We'll then bring up the vehicles if necessary. Because again, you've got low numbers tonight, bit of a low number night, so I want to give you as much firepower as I can. Also, with your vehicles, when we brief you guys, get yourself a vehicle, start loading it up with AT.
What are we doing? Ridgebacks or Jackals?
That was something I was pondering earlier.
Probably Ridgebacks, you know, probably don't have to move that much.
Big boys, mate, big boys.
I would like the speed though of a Jackal, but
nah, fuck it.
You want a Ridgeback? You want a heavy boy?
I want a big boy. I want Bertha.
Alright, we'll go heavy boys then, just for tonight. It's on Underwood if it ends badly.
But the Ridgebacks have less machine guns.
They do.
They have 4 fire positions.
Only
3
150 caliber. But okay, we'll go with Ridgebacks then, just because you asked. But yeah, they are slower, so make sure you take that in consideration when you're moving out.
Question?
So, yeah.
Convoy, who's first?
We're going all about order.
Roger, you want us to draw a line, draw a route as well?
Yes, please, from Gravia.
And
like
from what grid are we leaving then? Around the terminal?
Yeah, we'll be teleported to the terminal, so we have vehicles. We'll go on the main MSR. Like I said, pull us onto the main MSR coming out, but then after that, start getting us as close to this coast as we can to ride the coast.
Number of vehicles per section? Yeah, I was going to say about
this starts for Gravia for us.
Sorry, say that again.
Wait.
How many victors do you want us using each? I've got 7 people.
If you've got 5, take 1. If you've got more than, if you've got 6 and above, then take 2.
Cool.
Okay.
So 1 for 1 then. 1 for 1 2 then.
Exactly.
Yeah, 2 for us.
Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, it's fine. I was just thinking then if taking extra reserve vehicles, one might blow up, but nah. We can just make them. Right, if there's no further questions, go back and brief you guys. I'll spawn down some Ridgebacks into the motor pool, and then as soon as you've briefed, go arm those up with as much AT and ammunition as you can. Peach has already got some boxes, I believe, but just arm them up as you see fit.
Wait, where'd you all the boxes?
Put them in the motor pool, Peach.
Oh, okay, they're at Gravia at the moment.
Well, that's fine then.
Okay.
Actually, sorry.
Okay, we'll just load up the boxes then if that's the case.
So, well, yeah, I'll just give you some personal stuff if you wanted it. Disregard loading them up in the motor pool. Basically, as soon as you brief, go to Gravia, and then the vehicles will be there waiting for you.
Load them up there.
Right, cool. Go on.
Yeah, I'm making a route. I wonder if you could check that for me in a second.
Yeah, I'll check that, mate, as soon as I've just done the vehicles, but just go brief you guys, and then I'll check it.
Pardon me?
Okay.
You go on.
Awaiting orders.
If you get them, but use like the movement to get it over a vehicle or something like that, then just hit 0 and it will just lock onto it.
Okay. And then how do you activate the laser?
0. When you've travelled to Gravia Airfield, the vehicles are located in the car park to the northwest. There's also crate serve supplies. If you want to take the whole crate, you may do so. Out.
We're going to need our Husky moved.
And my ambulance.
And my axe. Right.
I'm going to teleport to Gravia then, yeah?
Yeah, right to that. What vehicle are we taking apart from Gibbons? Because obviously... Peter, do you do a vehicle for us?
I would like a... I don't know.
I'll think of something.
Give us a Coyote, because it's got GPMG and 50 cal on it.
Gibbons, I like how you and Mac have gone for a yellow, and everyone else is going. I'll put them all down as green.
What? Oh, vehicles?
Yeah, come around.
I don't have a green vehicle.
That's what I mean. Like I spawned them all down as green.
Yeah, no, I don't have a thingy.
Oh, you're using those. That's why.
The ridge trucks are up front.
I mean, Gibbons, at least we'll know which one's the command vehicle.
Yeah, I feel fairly good. I feel fairly.
That is true, yes.
Then I'll be able to have one of them. I believe he's updated both of them to be green. So
Oh, cool.
both of them.
You two probably want to put your hard hat on now.
But it'll be good to take it out to the boxes.
Yeah, the box are just behind you. Oh, over there.
The helmet has been.
Peter up here.
I am a dog.
Take the closest ridge back then.
I do like the Ridgeback. I'm looking forward to getting mine.
Yeah, Ridgebacks are nice vehicles, just as they tend to cook off.
They're so heavy though. Look at them.
Yeah, actually, and I'm looking forward to having my so there's Mastiff, the 6-wheel version.
Well, you got the Mastiff, which is the people carrier version, and then you got the Wolfhound, which is the logistics one.
So Chumley driving.
Yeah,
Yours is the Mastiff.
Yeah. It looks badass. Like
Look at the profile of the Coyote compared to the Ridgebacks though. It's like half the size.
Well, yeah, it's also got.
So, which vehicles are for us?
Double the armor.
We're taking.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
I don't know.
that's got. Look, Pete, you can literally.
Yeah, but don't touch them yet. Don't touch them yet.
Right, yeah, but in terms of
Well, yeah, they're all the same.
protection in armor.
Well, that one, in terms of armor, is stronger. Yes.
Find that
If he
out.
gets IED, that thing will cook off, as will just lose its tires.
Fiddle?
Yes.
Does it matter which ones we take?
No, just take one.
One?
Well, no, I mean take one, as in just take how many you need, as in 2
Okay.
or 1.
Alright.
Should we load some supplies up for emergencies? I've got 4 down, I believe.
If you think they need them, but
Let's get an AT and let's get. Oh, your drone just hurt me on your back. Alright, we'll grab an AT and we'll grab a medical.
Alright, there's 5 emeralds here.
What's order of march for on the way there for the convoy?
1-1, 1-2, command U-1-3.
Oh fuck. Right.
Careful with his drone, by the way.
It just poofed from my inventory. Yeah, I swear I had it.
Anybody have a duplicate radio? No. Anybody got a duplicate radio?
Oh, can I teleport back?
No, so I can't grab one of these boxes with this thing on my back, so.
Just do the live thingy.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I can't. It takes the drone off my back and stuff. Right, I'm guessing I'm driving it.
If you could, that would be preferable, because of my laptop, I do not like driving.
The Brambaleo.
The boo-boo
I mean, also the fact
Because it's cool. Ooh, the cool given.
The boo-boo mobiles. That's what I call it now. You cannot convince me. So we've got the eviction notice and the boo-boo mobiles.
I thought I was about to kill it then.
Yeah, you nearly did. That was a close one.
Gibbons?
Yeah?
Could you just tend my boo-boo, please? Apparently walking behind Peach is deadly.
It is, yeah.
Shall I hop into your office?
No, it's fine. I was just
That would be
folding up a stretcher. Making sure my stretcher's working. You could have at least bandaged it.
I did, it just reopened. I tried, Gibbons, I tried.
Yep.
Uh-huh. We need to update the ambulance script as well.
Well, maybe that's what you need, then I can update the script.
Well,
for you.
no, I need to. For some reason, this has 30 adenosine and atropine in it.
Oh, I see.
Which obviously.
We'll do the medical thing as well when we
Yeah,
can.
when we get the vehicle, we'll do the medical.
Yeah,
thing.
yeah. Well,
I have a Starstreak box for you lads, if you want to take it in your vehicle.
Yeah, kind of.
I was gonna say you want to give it to FSG.
Just drop it anywhere, mate. We'll dump it in. They probably don't have enough space. So
Did I just hear McFly?
No.
Or maybe you mumbling to yourself. It sounds like McFly.
FSG's got like 2 fucking huskies.
Yeah, I know.
They've got like 1 million javelins. I think we need to up the size of the javelins.
Right.
I wouldn't oppose to an up-close javelin. I really wouldn't, Peach.
Yeah. Like, how many javelins do you have in
Hello,
here?
Chai 1. This is 1-0. Prep to move in 2 wrong, 2 mites out.
Oh, right, okay. Fucking.
I think the box contains 10.
They've got like a fucking company's worth of firepower in there. Am I not driving?
Oh, I was just moving it around, Peach.
Okay.
Gale? If you can drive behind Gibbons, and then that will form the HQ element.
Yeah, Roger.
What the?
Oh, he's got the boo-boo.
Gibbons.
He's got the boo-boo. He's got the boo-boos.
That's so annoying. I just realised your drone is outside.
That's why there's nothing.
Don't question it.
They cover our movements.
You can probably jump in the commanders, let's be honest.
Well, I've been the 50s better. Right. Hello, Chai 1. This is 1-0. Be advised the convoy move order will be as follows: 1-1, 1-2, platoon command, medical, FSG, follow in the rear by 1-3. All call signs acknowledged. Out. Ah, fuck.
Bomber Charlie acknowledged. Out.
1-2 Charlie acknowledged. Out.
1-3 Charlie acknowledges. Additional, I've got extra boxes here if anyone is able to take some over.
We have a crippling supply addiction after the last campaign.
Yes, we do. We do.
Yeah, we have too many vehicles. Tell them to just leave it.
We
Hello,
really do not need all
1-3
them
Charlie.
supplies.
This is 1-0. Ditch the supplies will be plenty over.
1-3 Charlie, roger that. Loading up now. Out.
They've all taken out their spare wheels.
Crippling supply addiction after the last campaign.
Right, Pete, just drives in front of his Land Rover. And
But
stick
they
left.
inevitably lose their wheels. I won't be so sad.
Yeah. Left Pete as in we're heading towards the entrance.
Oh.
So just so we're pointing in the right direction. Right.
I was thinking to turn this up like a motherfucker.
Hello, 1-1 Charlie, this is 1-0. If you're fully loaded up, you push out the entrance and head southwest on the main MSR. Just push out 50 metres and the rest of the convoy will form up behind you. Acknowledge over.
1-1 Charlie, roger that. Pushing more southwest now. Out.
You'll be hard behind third Vic.
Yeah, we'll be behind the thermals doing a radio check.
Where's the other section?
Hello, Charlie 1, this is 1-0. Switch over to convoy net out.
Raise your flag, Peach.
Also, I assume convoy net is 50.1.
Yeah, I assume so.
It is, yes.
Have you been speaking on it yet?
No, I've not done a radio check.
Okay. This is more than
there we
50 meters.
Yeah, I was gonna say, hold on.
Spell.
Yeah, no, that was more than 50 metres.
What? No, I was asking what convoy net is.
Oh, sorry, I thought.
50.1.
Yeah, I thought Pete replied to you.
No, that's
Just
why I
a
was
man
standing going, guys.
Hello, Charlie 1. This is Victor 4. Radio check, over.
Victor 1, recheck. Over.
Victor 2, ready to check. Over.
Victor 3, ready to check OK, over.
Victor 4, okay, over.
Victor 5, okay, over.
Victor 6, okay, over.
Victor 7, ready to check OK, over. Victor 8, ready to check OK, over.
Victor 4, okay, out to you. Hello, Victor 1, this is Victor 4. Push out the convoy, over.
Victor 1, stepping off, speed 7070, out.
Fast as fuck, boy.
Well,
just want to point out that's probably the first time we actually got everybody to radio. First time.
Yeah, I know, mate.
Also, I'm adopting PC.
Actually, yeah, that's a good shout. Hello, Charlie 1, this is... Hello, Charlie 1, this is Victor 4. All Victors adopt desync formation. Out. So, you want to stay on the left. Oh, wait, maybe not.
We're gonna see what these fuckers do first.
There we go. We've learned from our past pain.
Certainly have.
Right, okay, just checking the map. Left, right, straight.
I got sweet and sour chicken balls for dinner, and I didn't manage to put them with my dinner because I got too much Chinese, but now I just can't stop eating them.
Victor 1,
I too love eating balls.
Actually, putting it all the way down. Well.
Victor 1, setting convoy speed to 5050, out.
Peach, I'm still in map, so if anything happens, just let me know, or if you see anything of note.
Roger.
Well, I've got to go in first person now.
RV1.
Fucking dust.
Last click turning left, out.
I really need to write down for them AIRs.
James, right?
I need to finish the AIRs that I've not done yet. I think there's only like 3 of them. I'm just too lazy.
Victor 1 turning left, up. Victor 1 turning right, out.
Oh, what's going on here?
Don't fucking know. They just stopped.
Last click turning left.
Somebody wants to talk.
Well, we're on the server, all of us, on 30 FPS.
Nice thing on a scrolling figure.
Right, out.
It's going to be quite funny though, if somebody spots like an Apache or Wildcat going over, and we'll do like a scramble for trees, as we usually do.
Yeah.
Pete's just getting a bit of spacing, just ease off the front a little bit.
I'm just coasting down the hill at the moment.
You can see though how slow the ridgebacks are.
Yeah, that's why I was an advocate for the coyotes.
Yeah, normally I would have denied their request, but I thought, what the hell, it's going to be a little bit of a fun exercise, why not?
Yeah, that's fair enough. I just, I don't think they only take one RPG. I think the coyotes are actually take more shots to kill than the
Yeah, they're a bit finicky. It's a damage model. It's, I think it's one of the older damage models, so they would basically just come off.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can actually fix that. Because I mean, obviously we're putting a change with Pelly, so see if we can actually up the damage by at least 2, maybe.
It'd be nice if they could at least take one RPG without exploding, especially with all like the fucking cars on them. And the armor specifically designed to stop that shit.
With 1 to the left and come with speed 60 out.
Yeah, they're an older mod, but they're checking it.
I like the Coyotes anyway, because they got 2 guns on them.
Yeah, I prefer it that way as well, even though they are technically lighter. I just prefer the extra firepower.
Although, Ridgebacks are more APCs, aren't they?
Well, these are technically more scouts and rapid response. Those are more people carriers. I wouldn't say APC, I wouldn't go that far. They're mine-resistant vehicles.
Victor 1 turning right, then immediately left. Out.
You can't shoot through the windows on them, can you?
If you try really hard, you can. Like a 50 cal kind of thing, go for it.
762 wouldn't.
I don't think 762, well, unless you were there shooting it for quite a long time.
Okay. 1 turning left. Out.
Well, I'm looking forward to the next campaign already. Good coin one. I've got a good idea, I think, at least. We shall see.
I'll sleep turning right, left, out.
Yeah, I was looking through like Wikipedia on like insurgency operations or insurgency conflicts currently going on, and I'm like, well, why do you have to be so peaceful? Not give me inspiration.
But I literally just thought of a location, or kind of the map I wanted to play on.
I mean, I fell.
Victor 1 to the left, out.
Vehicle coming up the convoy.
Did they call up the convoy then?
Yup. First time I knew about it was when it passed you.
They might have pulled it, I just wasn't listening.
I don't recall saying it as well. Civilian immersion, that's quite nice touch.
Last stick turning left, out. Hello Victor 4, it's Victor 1, message over.
Victor 4, is that message over?
Victor 1, are we to hold and dismount at RV1, over?
Victor 4, roger, ride Victor RV1 and form coil at that location, over.
Victor 1, roger, out.
Blimey, we're here already.
What side is it?
I'm not going to lie, I was kind of hoping for a tiny ambush or something.
Victor 1, filling Port Road right, arriving at RV1, taking the southern arc, out.
That sounds like Gustav has a fair bit of plan for us in this defence, so wouldn't want us to delay us getting there.
So we go straight to the centre.
Turning off road, begin to coil and RV1 out.
Right. Okay. Hello, Chai 1, this is 1-0. Can't dismount your vehicles, stand by for move orders, out.
Did I fling this drone up already?
If you give the forward defences a quick look over, that would be nice. Right.
One of my dudes.
Right. Hello, 1 Charlie, this is 1-0. I need you to move to the west of RV1 and move to the Foxtrot 5-2 fallback position 4. Acknowledge, over.
1 with Charlie, roger that. Moving out now. Out.
Hello, 1-2 Charlie, this is 1-0. I would like you to deploy to the southeast of 1-1's position once they've reached their location. Over.
1-2 Charlie, roger that. Out.
Hello, 1-0, this is 1 with Charlie, message over.
1-0, send over.
1 with Charlie, is that without other vehicles then? Over.
1-0, roger, we're currently deploying into a 2-up. Over.
1 with Charlie, roger that. Out.
That's better plan.
Like we've got a few.
Hello, 1-3 Charlie, this is 1-0. So if 1-1 and 1-2 have arrived in their location, we shall step off in a 2-up. Simply then push onto the rear and form the rear echelon of the 2-up. Acknowledge, over.
Yeah, give us drugs. Feel good, Pete?
1-3 Charlie, roger that. Waiting for 1-1 and 1-2 to start moving. Out.
Whoa, that's
I'm not very good at giving people drugs.
It's mostly open. The way of defences are.
Can we just follow on a little bit further behind in the Husky? Just actually, you know what? We're heading to defensive position, so noise isn't really an issue.
We're just sweeping it just for good luck.
There are 2 bunkers. There are some pesca barriers around a little fucking.
Right, so give me a shout when they're stepping off, then I'll start.
About 30 areas, mate.
30 seconds.
Hello, 1-1 Charlie and 1-2 Charlie. This is 1-0. Step off in 2-up to the southwest. Acknowledge, over.
1 with Charlie, roger that. Stopping off now. Direction 205. Out.
Oh shit! There's a minicam mode. Oh yes, please.
Phil?
Yep.
So Pete's just said bunkers.
There are 2 little bunkers. There's a couple of sandbags. There's pretty much
any thermals. All right, cool.
No, there's no context.
We're not bringing the Vicks, no.
Not currently. We're just sweeping through.
We're definitely going to need to set up some
Hello,
kind
1-2 Charlie. This is 1-0. Ensure that you space out enough to the left in the 2-up. Out.
I've got my trench. I bought spare trench tool in the.
Yeah, that's cool, Gims. I've told the section to carry 2 in their section as well. I've got one with me as well.
Hello, 1-0, it's 1 with Charlie, message over.
1-0, send over.
1 with Charlie, on the base in front of us, speed and armed military position. Over.
1-0, roger. That should be the defensive position prepared for us. Continue to advance forward, over.
1 with Charlie, roger, out.
These little bunkers is pretty much fuck all here.
Come on, Underwood. You wasn't exactly prepared to move, was you? Hello, 1-1 Charlie and 1-2 Charlie. It's 1-0. If you have arrived at the defensive locations, garrison those positions. Acknowledge, over.
This is so very, very open.
1-2 Charlie, roger that. Out.
Hold on.
Charlie, say again, lost, over.
1-0. If you've arrived at the bunker positions, garrison those locations, over. 101.
1 with Charlie, be advised that's about 150 meters behind our 1-1 marker. Do you still want us to move there, over?
1-0. For the moment, yes. Garrison the structures. Out. Okay, that's about here.
1 with Charlie, roger that. Out.
Okay, cool. Hello, 1-3 Charlie, this is 1-0. You are free to move to your position and scout it out. Over.
1-3 Charlie, roger that, head down there now. Out.
There's a little bit of a fallback here.
someone on top, right? Like, you can use that. Get your AR up top. It's the best one.
Yeah.
Fiddle.
Right, you're here.
Wait
Yes.
now. But we'll be alright.
Cool. Yeah, start building up this
There
position.
you go.
Which that will be alright. Get me an entrenchment. Oh. Bentley?
You might be able to see a little bit better.
Right, okay. Hello, 1-2 Charlie, this is 1-0. I would like you to peel behind 1-1 and move to the west, approximately 50 to 100 meters past their position. There's some good ground for you there, over.
To Charlie, roger not, move not now.
Let's escape.
Yeah, Duffy?
Hi.
So you see this terrain to your left here? Try and garrison that. Basically, your job is to overwatch that road. And also, once you've got there, you're happy with the terrain, start looking behind you for any place you can fall back to.
Aye.
Right, do you want us entrenching?
This is left.
Perfect, yeah.
Do you want us entrenching anyway?
Yes, if you can assist 1-1 with their entrenchment, but also make some positions for... Actually, yeah, where you're standing on now, just make some entrenchments there. That'll be our HQ.
What size do you want them?
Just what's appropriate.
I have never used entrenchment.
Right, I need to run back to my vehicle and get the thingy then.
Okay. Cool.
Hello, 1-0, this is 1-3 Charlie, Mr. Trevor.
1-0, send over.
1-3 Charlie, as we may be rolling the vehicles up, is it good for me to pre-plan my vehicles' entrenchment locations here, over?
1-0, that forward position, do you deem that viable for you, over?
1-3 Charlie, I deem that very viable. I've got fantastic eyes off to the left side and to that left of the half-ruined building. Everything off onto the right side, though, I cannot see, over.
1-0, roger that. The high ground here for 1-1-1-2 seems to be adequate to compensate for that. Out to you. Hello, Charlie 1, this is 1-0. Send how many men you need back, recover the vehicles, bring them into your positions, and make sure they're basically in cover. Out.
Hello, 1-0, this is 1-3 Charlie, message over.
1-0, send over.
1-3 Charlie, be advised I have got eyes on 1x sighting in the castle on top of the hill at bearing 178 on the left side of the castle. Looks like he has an RPG and potentially Russian clothing, over.
1-0, roger that. Mark up their positions. Out.
I'll send over the drone over in a second.
107. I don't think my view distance is good enough for that.
Yeah, I'll send the drone in a second. Have we got a grid of where the thing is?
You should be marking it up now.
It's bearing 177.
Right, if you give me a grid though, I can send it straight over.
Yep, give me a sec, mate. Just turn it around and I'll give you the exact grid.
Gibbons also...
No need, I've got it. Sending the drone over now.
Yeah, Gibbons also, as you've got super long range vision, could you look bearing 195 up on the hill? I've got a thermal signature or some kind of light.
Hold on, I'll come to you.
Disregards, disappeared.
Whereabouts?
Basically, yeah, it was right there. It was a circular light, some kind of thermal signature, but it's disappeared now, which concerns me more.
I mean, I don't have any visuals on anything. Obviously, I know. Nice way. The only things I can see is a radio tower and obviously the windmills.
Yeah, roger. It was just a circular thermal contact, but yeah, it disappeared. Keep an eye on
There's
that.
a warehouse over that hill, by the way, directly bearing 193, just between the windmill and the broken car.
Roger.
There's a vehicle there, by the way.
Bearing?
No, but bearing 174 by the castle. I'm looking at a Ural.
Alright, roger that. I have no eyes on Castle 5.
It's literally there.
Yes. So that's way out my view distance. Cool.
Yeah, but, well, yeah, it's...
Yeah, when it was marked, it's cool.
It's 2,286 meters.
Sorry guys, I need you to move, because I'm making a second fleet control right here.
This guy, am I right, Phil?
Peach?
Yeah.
Could you contact FSG, please, and ask them if the castle at grid 112087 is within their mortar range?
Will do. Additional, I'm looking now, that position is an artillery position. There are 2 times guns, and 1 times, it's like an A. Looks like an AA truck.
Yeah, roger that. If capable then, if it is within range of mortar fire for FSG, if they believe they're confident in taking that out with mortars, they have to do so.
Roger.
Rightio. What's the ground in front of us like?
Your woodland I see.
Both GPMGs assembled and raised, and I believe Chumley and I have javelins ready.
What's Craft 3 standby?
Fantastic, right, yep, cool.
Fire mission from orders, grid 1, 2, 3.
Nice, Bill.
Ah, there you are. This terrain in front of us here, do you think if you pushed up to that, one, it will give you an advantage for an early warning and possible early engagement, but also, do you believe the ground in front of you would enable you to be covered
How
while
many
coming
rounds
back?
do you want on it, Spill?
Whatever's appropriate, but obviously not.
Incoming
pushed down.
IDF, incoming IDF.
Incoming.
Set up on that little, be set up on that
Incoming, all units down.
Belt buckle, guys. Get down.
Some counter battery fire would be nice.
Yeah, no, what we can do is we can set up on that little hill to the southwest on the other side of the road. That should give us nice cover falling back to death's possession, basically.
Yeah, roger that. I've put a marker out already. You are a bit further up, but then obviously 1-3, but it would give us an early breach, and obviously you can then just pull back. You can pull back at your own discretion, but just let me know.
Right, yeah, we'll just push over.
Additionally, I would recommend you leave your vehicles here unless you believe it would be a quick exit. Additionally, when you make these trenches, do them double sided in case of IDF.
It's the full stop next to the on the
We'll do that when you're ready.
Jones, cancel what you're doing now. Come back up to the front. We're pushing up.
It will say tactical laser on when you press it.
Yeah, I got it.
What do you mean we're pushing it further? Turn forward. Okay, guys, on me, arrowhead, I'll be the depth.
Duffy, hold fast, hold fast.
Hold fast, Duffy.
Right, CCP is set up.
Round complete, that was friendly? No, I think
no, it's not friendly, they're doing counter battery fire.
They're hitting something over by 171.
Duffy, you can move out at your own discretion.
Alright.
Hello, Charlie 1, this is 1-0. Be advised 1-2, Charlie. We'll be pushing out to our right flank to a bit of ground in front of us. Give us early warning. Out.
Hello, Widow 2-3, this is Witchcraft 3. Be advised, we'll be firing another 10 rounds. Flash, out.
Nice.
Spittle, be advised that enemy truck on that location has now decided to leave and is hoofing it towards us, I believe.
Yeah, roger that, Peach.
I told them to drop another 10 rounds on them artillery just to make sure, although I think they are destroyed now.
I don't know. The bunker has turned.
Okay, let me fix it. Make sure, Bentley, you're in your gunner seat still.
Help.
Give it a second before it drops again, yeah? It needs a second to settle.
Yeah.
023 PD8.
There we go.
Hello, 1-3 Charlie, this is 1-0. On your map to your rear, between yourself and defensive line Bravo, do you see or have gone past any ground there which would be suitable for you to fall back into? Over.
Hello, 1-0, this is 1-2 Charlie, message over.
1-0, stand over.
1-2 Charlie, technical coming up the road.
1-0, roger that.
Yeah.
1-1 Charlie and 1-2 Charlie, engage, over.
1 Charlie, 2...
Yeah, that'll be that technical I told you about.
Truck,
But that's a truck.
Contact, bearing 166, another truck coming from the left-hand side,
Roger. Hello, 1-3 Charlie, this is 1-0, be advised, truck to the left side on your flank, over.
1-2 Charlie, roger that, engaging now. Hello, 1-0, this is 1-3 Charlie, message over.
1-0, stand over.
1-3 Charlie, confirming your last message to me before 1-2's contact. If you wanted me to check between my current location and DL Bravo, correct? Over.
1-0, roger. Just to see if there's any ground there you can pull back to in the need, over. Need?
1-3 Charlie, I reckon there's potentially the top of the hill, which is almost to your current location, east-northeast. And that location, I could potentially build some trenches there just to fall back there, over.
1-0, roger. Is it designated by the current line of the map, over?
1-3 Charlie, I believe it is off to the left, potentially on 1-1's location. I can quickly check the 1-3 one, over.
1-0, roger. Wait out, I'll find a suitable position for you in the need of falling back. Out.
Spell message.
Send it.
I've marked 3 times enemy mortars on the map there.
Yep, should be.
Roger, relay that position to Foxtrot 5-2.
Roger that.
Okay, back blast.
Yeah, I got visual on a spotter in that location, Peach.
Say again, over.
I got visual on a spotter staring at us, bearing 198.
Spittle.
Send it.
3 grid readback.
I'm all
I'll confirm Peach put it down, I believe.
Right, let me know.
Hello, 1-0, this is 1-2 Charlie, message over.
Gibbons, confirm that location, I got comms. 1-0, send over.
1-2 Charlie, is it possible to get 1-0 mic up here, 1-time tier 1, out.
1-0, roger that. 1-2 Charlie, additional, you've got enemies, contact front. Danger close, over.
Yeah, 1-2 Charlie, roger that, out.
Fuck me, that's a long
1050906.
Hello, 1-1 Charlie, this is 1-0. There's contacts danger close to 1-2's position, bearing 2-1-0, assist, over.
1 Charlie, roger that, blue vest, out.
Roger's complete.
Hello, 1-0, this is 1-3 Charlie, message over.
1-0, send over.
1-3 Charlie, be advised I have got eyes on an enemy base off to bearing 147 and with both artillery and trucks on the river.
210, be aware of friendlies
Roger that, mark it up, over.
1-3 Charlie, will do. Out.
Make sure it's specify. You want to suppress them right now to help them, yeah?
No, obviously make sure you're careful of 1-2.
Yeah, we just said that there's...
Guns message?
Yeah.
So, 1-2 reported a casualty. Don't
Yeah, I'm literally there now, mate.
Right, cool.
Can I get...
Hello, 1-2 Charlie, this is 1-0. Contact report, over.
Oh, that's...
1-2 Charlie, currently in contact. 1-time section Russians, dealing with them right now. Over.
1-0, Roger, has your number casualties changed, over?
1-2 Charlie, no change with casualties, over.
1-0, Roger that, hold fast, out. Pete, was that a message for me?
Yeah, it was just, can you let me know where that artillery position is? I believe it's already been marked.
That's
Send the drone over now.
What the hell was that?
Looks like 1-2 is still being contacted.
Yeah, he's down.
Spittle, I'm guessing I have to go ahead to fire these mortars, don't I?
The artillery positions.
Roger.
Yeah, Roger.
10 rounds on them, we're waiting for a BD
Gotcha.
on that.
Hello.
Yeah. Right, everyone on your bases.
User joined your channel.
Hello, 1-2 Charlie, this is 1-0. Do you still believe you can hold that position? Over.
1-2 Charlie, roger that, we can still hold this. Out.
Send your message over. Witchcraft 03, readback is as follows. 10 rounds HE fire mission to grid 122 break 088. Over. Witchcraft 03, roger that. Out. Mikhail, fire mission. 122 break 088. 10 rounds HE.
Oh, I do love it when you talk dirty, Chumley.
What was that, Spittle?
I said I do love it when you talk dirty.
Whole unit's full of sluts.
What do you mean? I'm supposed to be your innocent pup.
Peach, have we currently got the drone up?
Yep, it's currently lasing an artillery position.
Yeah, roger that. Once it's complete with that task, and could you possibly send it, or the spare one, at northwest? I just heard shots behind us.
Craft 03, rounds complete. ETA splash in 15 Sierras. Out.
Northwest. I can do.
Only when present and immediate threats have been dealt with. Again, it might be a rebound. I got no thermals in that direction, so.
Out there.
1-0, this is 1-1 Delta, message over.
1-0, send over.
1-1 Delta, we have 1 times tier 1, over.
1-0, roger that, wait
Get
out.
there, you'll have to go and help Spill.
Yeah, roger, on station.
Bill?
Hello, 1-1 the Delta, this is 1-0, be advised,
shit,
1-0
he's
Mike, currently
down.
unavailable. I will be coming to assist. Out. Oh no, what a shame.
Fucking hell, right?
Ah, it's just a recruit. Smoke.
He's dead. He died. Yeah, really
Hello,
sucks.
1-2 Charlie and 1-3
It sucks
Charlie.
that he didn't
Be
even get a
advised,
chance to
FSG
tell us
and
he went
almost
down.
location is currently being smoked. You will have no support for the next approximate
All
6
right.
Sierras. Out.
Thomas, let's get you back in the truck and I'll get back down as well.
Oh god.
Any injuries? Anyone hit?
Nope. We're good.
Oh, I'm good.
1-1. Let's
User
get
joined your channel.
Preliminary CAD-SAM just in case.
Mikhail? Yep.
Hello, Zeus.
Mikhail,
This is
last
1-0,
fire mission was
Mr. Over.
BDA Charlie. They want us to fire 25 meters more northward.
25 meters more northward, roger that. On it now.
Okay.
Hello, Zeus. This is 1-0, Mr. Over.
Hello, Widow 2-3. This is Witchcraft 03. Apologies for the delay. Starting fire mission now. Out.
Hello, Chai 1. This is 1-0. After this current artillery bombardment has ceased, I would advise all sections to double up their fortifications and make essentially trenches. Out.
Right, if this misses again, let's just cheat and use the guided shells. Gunners, get back to your stations, please.
We're black on here, cheat.
Roger, can you resupply?
Well, I guess it's guided anyways then, huh?
Yep. I mean, I think we've got more HE liner on, we've just got none left in that box, so we'll have to manually bring it over, which I don't want to do.
Oh, ow. Hold on, Mikhail, come here. Mikhail, come here.
Nope, there's no mortar shells in the Husky, so we're gonna need to get a mortar resupply if we want more HE.
Yep.
Come here. Where's he gone? There it is. I magicked for you.
Oh, spittle.
Possibly.
They've been smoked, mate.
We're no longer black on one.
Yes?
Oh shit. One two's absolutely getting slaughtered right now by the IDFs.
Who?
In case they don't react.
Sorry, who again?
1-2 is taking IDF in the face.
Hello, 1-2 Charlie, this is 1-0. Set rep over.
1-2 Charlie, just got smoked, but for the rest doing okay now.
Right. Gibbon is still good up there.
Yeah, mate. Fader managed to take 20 injuries to one limb.
Roger, out to you. Yeah, Peach confirmed there is definitely contacts to our northeast here in firefight. Wrong,
I cannot
northwest.
confirm that. I am still guiding mortars onto enemy artillery.
Yeah, roger that. Complete that task and then shift it around.
1-0, this is 1-3 Charlie, message over.
1-0, send over.
1-3 Charlie, be advised one of my guys has seen a MBT off the bearing 155 heading northbound, over.
1-0, roger, bearing 155. Approximate range, over.
1-3 Charlie, 2 clicks, over.
1-0, acknowledged, out. Peach?
Yep.
Actually, disregard, I completely forgot I'm standing right next to Foxtrot 5-2. Where's Mikhail? Mikhail?
Mikhail Spittle's looking for you. What's up?
You've got an MBT approximate bearing 155, 2 kilometers out. I believe that's the shot that just came in.
Roger that.
So, yeah, FSG, do what you do.
I will do as we do.
I hit it. You do the rest.
Hello, 1-0, this is 1-2 Charlie, message over.
1-0, send over.
Witchcraft 03.
1-2 Charlie, 1x gas spotted far out on the southwestern side. You want us to prematurely engage or wait until it gets closer, over?
Back on.
1-0, you can engage as soon as you believe it's within your effective range, over.
Witchcraft 0.
1-2 Charlie, roger that.
No. What rocket are you implying on the mortar fire mission, correct? Over.
It's in a reach right now, wait one.
We got a tank coming
I'll pick another one, so.
Witchcraft 03, that must be the guided munition. What's the BDA, over?
eyes on it.
Okay, don't worry for now, Gates. Keep eyes up.
Discussion 3, roger that. We'll repeat.
Hello,
fire mission.
unknown call sign. This is 1-0. There was nothing transmitted then. Over.
Perfect. Yeah, just keep eyes about the
Hello,
Zero,
Red 2-3, this is
out.
Witchcraft 03, firing another 1x 81mm guided shell. Hold the lays. Over.
Back lad.
Follow the rocket.
Witchcraft 03, shot over, splash in 2-5 Sierras, out.
It's not destroyed. Back left.
Eyes on.
Probably a missile.
Hello, 1013 Charlie, urgent message over.
1-0, send over.
13 Charlie, we've got that tank aiming directly at us at bearing 156 in front of the reeds up by the river, over.
1-0,
nice
roger
shot,
that.
Charlie.
It's currently cooking off, over.
13 Charlie, roger that. Dismounts on the tank. Do you want me to engage, over?
1-0, same as the
Is my
1-2.
end
If
not
it's
even gonna
within
do
your
anything
effective
about that?
range, you want to do so, over.
Probably.
13 Charlie, roger that. Out.
And you hit it with two, so we killed it together, okay?
Nah.
Fucking hell. I hit it 2 times, didn't do anything. You right, Gates?
Yeah.
Don't worry about the trenches right now.
Recruitment
Focus on
after
the...
this detachment every opportunity.
Witchcraft 03, say again, eastward adjustment, over.
5-4, lead 1100 meters,
Oh,
rapid
right,
fire.
Lewis. I know what's causing this. Is it better now, Lewis?
Witchcraft 03, roger that. 50 meters north and 25 meters east. One round out. Over.
Press take it. Okay, continue rapid fire.
Witchcraft 03, splash in 2-5 Sierras, out.
Hello, Charlie 1. This is 1-0. I need all sections to report in their current ammo status and strength. Over.
Well, I'm glad I'm not with 1-2 right now.
5 times 3. Let it know 210. He asked for
Oh, here we go again.
belts.
1-1. Sorry. We're off. 1-0. This is 1-1 Delta. Message over.
1-0, send over.
1-1 Delta. Ammo status is 5 times green. Over.
1-0, roger, out to you. 1-2, Charlie, over.
1-2 Charlie, ammo status is 5 times green, 4 times AT. Over.
1-0,
Witchcraft
roger,
03,
out to you.
roger
1-3,
that,
Charlie,
PDA
over.
Bravo.
13 Charlie is as follows. 4 is green green.
Times guided shells, over. Hold the lanes.
Oh, I love that trench network over there. That's beautiful.
So, okay. Confirmation.
1-0,
Everyone's still
wrong
up.
net, over.
Come back and then I'll try and deal with you from here.
Confirmation.
mate.
Everybody's still up.
Hendricks up. Billy down.
Witchcraft 03, rounds complete. Splash in 2-5 Sierras, out.
I think Peach has broken his mic.
Hello? Can you hear me now?
Only when you're on radio.
What the fuck? I'll fix it in a minute.
Yeah, no worries.
You basically just need to turn off TeamSpeak and come back in again.
Yeah, roger that. Additional 1 times AA truck moving away from artillery position towards us.
What position is it closest to?
Unknown, it's northeast.
Northeast?
Correction. Nah, wait one.
Witchcraft 03, request.
It's coming from our south, heading to the northeast.
Oh. Yeah, roger that. I thought you said it was behind us then. That scared me.
No.
Yes, Gibbons.
Firstly, why is there a dead man in front of you?
Oh, it was cold. This was the 1-1 tier 1.
Didn't heal him in time then.
No, literally, I went
Hello,
upstairs and he was
1-0,
dead.
1-1 Charlie, message over.
Also,
Send it, 1-1 Charlie.
Still alive there.
Where is it?
Witchcraft 03, roger that.
1-0,
Repeat last
send over.
fire mission, 2 rounds, guided shells.
1-1
out.
Charlie, as as we are not using flight, is my recruit vehicle teleported in? Over.
1-0, I was inquiring about that. There should be a pole at the airfield. Way out.
Witchcraft 03, Splash and 25 Sierras out.
Hello, Zeus. This is 1-0. Message over.
There by himself.
I don't think he's on there. Where is he?
Are addressing someone.
That's not side
Okay.
chat. That's group chat.
You know what I meant.
Yeah, but yeah.
Right.
Point.
Hello, 1 Free Child. This is 1-0 Bravo. I'm going to have to come off station momentarily. Just make sure there's a teleport pole so we can get reinserts in with lack of flight. Take over, platoon. Over.
1-3 Charlie acknowledges. Out.
What's a small target?
Yeah, I know.
So we want... Where is it? I saw it here a few days ago. Players? Aha! Correct teleporter. Charlie. Oh, look at them. Not looking, not looking.
Underwood radio check.
Heard.
Cool. Hello, Charlie 1. This is 1-0, resuming the station. All call signs be advised. We're currently now at a teleporter located at Gravia called TP Charlie. Reinserts are used that to go to TP Delta. All acknowledge over.
1 with Charlie acknowledge. Additional. How can I tell my recruit vehicle because he died? He's no longer in the group. Over.
1-0. If you have him on Steam, if not, give me a shout and I'll TP him directly here. Over.
1 with Charlie shout. Over.
1-0. Roger. Out.
Hello 1-0, this is 1-3 Charlie, message over.
1-0, send over.
1-3 Charlie, be advised we have got another truck with a potential ZSU or fucking AA gun on the back heading down from the southeastern road. Last seen at bearing 141, potentially going to reappear at bearing 156, over.
1-0, roger that, keep an eye out for it. Once it has reappeared, let me know, over.
I see it.
Witchcraft 03, roger that, 50 meters east. Apologies.
Hello 1-2 Charlie's 1-1 Charlie, message over.
1-2 Charlie, send it over.
1-1 Charlie, about 500 meters to your south, 1 times infantry in the open fields, over.
1-2 Charlie, roger that, DMR's going for it. Out.
Over.
Good spot.
Hendrix, Cole's just behind us on the hill where we ran to RV1.
Troy, can you hear me?
Hello 1023, this is Witchcraft 03. Be advised, we have 3 guidance shells remaining, 0 HE, over.
Hello 1-0, this is 1-2 Charlie, message over.
1-0, send over.
1-2 Charlie, is it possible to call in a fire mission on some potential spotters up on the hill, over?
3, roger that.
1-0, roger that. Send me grid, over.
Shooting at? Okay, stay back guys. Rocket. Ah shit, I just...
Yo, shall we well it?
Probably.
No, it's here. Perfect. Fuck that shit, man.
Right. Got my fire mission. Come on, 1-2.
That house there, so I'll just head bearing 197.
That's more smoke to the south.
Got him, yeah? Lit spot.
This is 1-2 Delta fire mission on grid 1049097.
1-0, I say again, grid 1099097. Roger so far, over.
Wrong. 1049. Break. 0979.
What's your CAD, my boy?
10. Roger that. Out.
So 10, you don't know who it was.
Oh, I'm 2-3.
This is still broken.
To guess, do you have 30 seconds?
Yeah, fair. 1 second.
Okay, I've got a fire mission for you.
Hold on, Chumley, get on that. I'll do it, please.
I'm good, mate.
Come with me, Spitter.
Roger.
User disconnected from your channel.
This away.
Give me that grid.
Right, fire mission as follows. Location, grid.
User joined your channel.
0,
User
4,
joined your channel.
9, 0, 9, 7, 9. Description, I believe, was some artillery. Effect required, HE. 5 rounds. Over.
Goes back with us.
We have no HE. I
If you
can
ace
do
interact in my
5
ad, you should
times
be able to
guided
join my
shells.
team.
Do they have to be guided?
Ace interact with
no,
Windows
they can be
key.
dumbfired.
Ace self interact with control
Yeah, do that
Windows.
then.
But for now, Windows key.
Alright, roger that. So, artillery position at grid 104,
Join team.
9er break, 0,
group.
9er, 7, 9er.
Right.
See that?
Alright.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah, so hover over that and then let go of your Windows key. Then you should be in our group again.
By the way, Johnny, there's some mortar rounds behind you.
Yeah? Then make
Send it.
sure now you're blue again and get back on.
I've got approximately 5 infantry with scanners moving up the main road from the south. I believe they're part of the convoy that have been hit earlier.
Roger, are they on the central road, direct south?
Make sure
Roger
you
that.
come up
Additional, they just hopped into a truck and they are moving towards us.
Roger that. How many vehicles?
That we need to go down.
1 times.
Chumley is in the brain.
Roger that. Hello, Chai 1. This is 10. Be advised, should be 1 times Ural heading towards us, mounted full of infantry. Await contact.
Stand by, this is Euro coming down the road, I want it gone.
Ah, look at that. Thank you. Can you throw Spittle that the rounds of impact?
When the smoke goes, I'll.
Spittle, apparently rounds of impact, he needs the BDA.
Roger.
Making a mess here, Agent.
Yes, sir.
Can I get a card?
You up? Oh shit.
Hello, 1, 2 Charlie, this is 10. Message over.
1, 2 Charlie, send it over.
10, from the last fire mission, could you confirm BDA of target, over?
Hell, green.
1, 2 Charlie, unable to confirm due to being blinded by smoke, over.
10, Roger, let me know as soon as you can, out. Generally, they're blinded by smoke, unknown at this time.
Roger that.
No.
Spittle,
Who's getting up on this?
1 times fire team moving northwest towards us, flanking along the sea. Like,
Hello, 1 free charge, this is 10. Be advised, there's 1 times fire team currently flanking on your arc, moving along the sea. Over.
1-3 Charlie, roger that. Keep your eyes out from now. Out.
10, cancel my last, out.
yeah, you just engaged them.
Hello, 1, 2 Charlie, this is 10. Flanking force is on your arc, you're engaging them now. Make sure they do not get around us, out.
Get someone on that GMG, make sure that we can get eyes on when there's smoke there.
Mikhail, got audio on helicopter, stand by. Gibbons and Pete, be advised, got audio on helicopter, stand by with Starstreak. On it.
Roger.
Roger.
1-3 Charlie, be advised, I have got eyes on a helicopter coming in at bearing 221. Looks like transport, over.
10, roger that, Starstreak is getting round.
1-3 Charlie, disregard, that is a one with missile pods on it, over.
Roger, be advised, being engaged with Starstreak now, out.
Page, get yours out.
Doubling out.
There it is.
I think they hit it with a jab. They hit it with a jab.
That was possibly the worst place to get a pace going to land on us.
Just almost hit 1-3.
3 Charlie, this is 1-0, set rep over.
1-3 Charlie, wait 1, getting catch up from Delta 5 team, over.
Spittle.
Send it.
That was my fault, so do you want me to run over with some med supplies for him?
Negative, not your job.
Cool.
Right, I'm recalling the drone now to recharge it.
1-3 Charlie, additional to last, Delta 5 team is fine. Good shot, over.
1-0, Roger, out to you. Hello, 1-2 Charlie, this is 1-0, contact report, over.
1-2 Charlie, still in contact with enemy section coming from the southwest. Almost taken out, over.
1-0, Roger, out. Degassi, by the way, you've got massive interference.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, when I don't speak for a while, my phone starts not miking. Really bad, I apologise.
That's okay, no. I mean, we're in a game, it's not exactly that bad as when we're in TeamSpeak. So.
Yeah, fair enough.
Right.
I just saw a bug and thought it was a heli. My god, that scared me.
Degassi, if you're not engaging anything right now, could you put a trench opposite us here? Just to give us a bit of a trench.
God's sake. Where do you want it against, Bill?
Essentially, just behind our position here, so if we get artillery, we don't have any shells coming in behind us, so essentially just like mirroring us about here.
Okay, cool. I prefer top chumley.
Yeah, well, nicknames are given because the person with it doesn't like it. Like, for instance, ask Lundgren why his nickname is Dragonfly.
Peace, should you do a sweep with the drone to our northwest?
He's off station, he's going for a pee.
Roger.
Hello, Widow 2-3, this is Switchcraft 3, message, over.
There you go, Spittle, 1 trench.
Back on station.
Not exactly what I had in mind. Oh wait, it's getting bigger. Okay. It's a bit far for a trench, but okay.
That's what it says.
Hello, 1-0, this is 1-2 Charlie, message over.
1-0, send over.
1-2 Charlie, as far as we can see from our position, fire mission was BDA Alpha, over.
1-0, roger that, out. Mikhail?
Yep.
Your BDA on last fire mission was a success. Alpha.
Chumley, last fire mission was BDA Alpha, well done.
Did you just say what I think he just said?
What?
Did you just say thanks, Dad?
No, he said roger
1-0, this is 1-3 Charlie, message over.
1-0, send over.
1-3 Charlie, now the cook-off on the helicopter has stopped, I'm going to push up and make sure that all 3 contacts inside vehicle was neutralised on drop, over.
1-0, roger that, do so. Out to you. Hello, Charlie 1, this is 1-0. Can I have all sections check their vehicles if they are next to them, make sure there's been no damage and still mobile. Out. Hello, 1-1 Charlie, this is 1-0. If possible, send 1 man to 1-2's vehicle to your northwest. Make sure they're still mobile. Over.
If I can hit it with a car.
It's about 600 odd meters, sir.
1-1 Charlie, acknowledge 1
Sorry, Charlie.
1-1 Delta, message over. Delta. Vehicles undamaged, over.
Spittle.
1-0, roger that. Have you sent 1 times man to 1-2's vehicles to your northwest to check them as well, over?
1-1 Delta, on it now, over.
1-0, roger that, out. Oh, okay.
Spittle message.
Wait, out, IDF.
They hear that shells.
If you can give me the coordinates of where that IDF's coming from,
So,
I can
as I was
send the drone there.
saying, 5-2 is about black on mortar shells, so...
I gave you another crate.
Considering we don't... I know.
Spittle you up.
Yeah, roger that. Just give me info.
We've been doing a lot of
1-2 Charlie, Mr. Joe.
so
Alright,
what
way
I'm
out,
gonna
Charlie.
ask is... Alright,
1-0, send over.
Gates RDF damage, what you just happened? What you gonna
1-2
do?
Charlie, starting to get low on ammo up here. General Kaz ammo section is green
Right after
amber.
that,
Over.
let me get a...
1-0,
check on
roger.
everybody.
Do you believe
Kaz, I
it's
mean.
possible to send back a man and gather up your ammo from vehicle and come back to you?
Yeah,
or would
let's
that
do
leave your
that.
position vulnerable, over?
I gotta take your drink.
1-2 Charlie, believe one man would not be able to ferry enough ammo by himself over the long distance, and support us sufficiently. Over.
Okay.
I'll do it.
1-0, 1-2, 1-0, Mike is going to be sending your supplies over. Hold fast in current position, over.
1-2 Charlie, roger that, out.
Oh no, that's mine. You're all coming from the southwest along the road, bearing 203.
Right, I'm off my way to 1-2 now.
Yeah, roger that, Gibbons.
Right, I'm scouting to the south of the drone. I'm going to try and spot that artillery.
Yeah, roger that. Yeah, Gibbons, I don't get how they couldn't come back and get one crate.
Well, that's what made me laugh. They said, I don't think one man can sufficiently carry the ammo. You mean like this?
Yeah, and that's what I was thinking. They should have a whole ammo crate with them. Actually, Chumley, where are you? Chumley! Chumley?
If you can get me a range on it, I can put you with these.
Send it.
Grenades.
Yeah, come with me.
Negative, you might hit 1-2 by accident.
I gave you a whole other mortar crate earlier.
It's northwest.
Oh!
It should be northwest.
I didn't think these were for us, my bad.
There's yours.
Perfect, thank you.
I'm sorry to call you a moron, but then
Whoa.
again, it was
Alright, let's stand by with this.
Hello, what aviation over
What
there?
the fuck are my
I think they're engaging the distance.
Peach, message.
Yeah.
Can you just confirm with flight to see if they've got any assets down themselves, like AI?
Roger.
Yeah, Peach, additional is a drone fully charged.
Yep, drone's fully charged. It's to the south. I've just spotted something interesting.
Yeah, roger that. Once it's done with that spotting, I would like you to send it to the northwest, so we can get eyes on any contacts up there.
Say again, you want me to move it to the northwest?
Yeah, roger that. Send it past hill marker 51, just to the south of Vasia. I heard shots around the area, so I believe it's a rearguard action.
Roger that. I'm going to scout out what I've got here and then I'll move it northwest.
Roger. Obviously, see what you can see up there quickly and then bring it back. Actually, that reminds me. Where's Mia? FRV.
08.
Oh, there you are.
Oh, hi.
Yeah, I was trying to see what tool we needed something, but we can't see what the firing is, so just if they needed assistance.
I can't see what they're firing at either. They've not given me any reports. I think they're okay.
Spell message.
Hello?
Send it.
If you look to the south, where I have marked 3 times boat with infantry, there are 3 times like rib type craft sat on the coast there, and they are manned.
Yards, I know meters, fucking.
Roger that.
What do you desire? Do you want mortars on it, or?
Negative at the moment. That'd be a bit of a waste. I'd rather reserve them for any hard bags or any artillery counter-battery fire we can be using with.
Roger, Roger. Moving road west.
1.2 clicks out.
Hello, 1 Charlie and 1 2 Charlie. Be advised there has been enemy ribs spotted on the northwestern ocean. Just be advised they might flank you on your right flank. All call signs are over. Oh, not freaking call signs.
I will spoil you with this one.
1 2 Charlie acknowledged. Out.
One 0 1 1 Charlie. Acknowledge my last. Over.
Is that Boris?
1 with Charlie, say again, last over.
1 0. Wait out. Hendricks. I basically sent a collective call to you and 1-2. Basically, to the northwest, there's been ribs spotted here. Boats.
Northwest.
So basically, they could flank up around here. So obviously, the immediate threat is for 1-2, but obviously, they could still get shots off at you and be supporting as well.
Oh, you were on the map?
Yes. So enemy ribs have been spotted in the cove. They could flank over.
I regret coming in.
Flanking, you'd say, from the.
Well, yeah, the support craft, so they could either do a beach assault or could just basically get like a mini on us. Hendricks, I'll be advised putting a rear trench right here to give you a basically, a trench.
Yeah, then ribs, they have 4 infantry in. I can see myself, they look armed, so that's like they're either special forces or standard infantry. They'll probably try and flank around us.
Yeah, Roger, I presume so, but I believe 1-2 and this position could effectively engage. Stand by on Star Streak.
Standing by.
Roger, I'm at 1-2 position, but I'm standing by.
I need a bearing.
Disregard, wrong, not a helicopter, armoured vehicle. Wait out for confirmation.
Roger, standing down.
They just fired like 3 fucking javelins
Hello,
at it.
1 2 Charlie and 1 1 Charlie. Be advised, 1 times gas coming south along the central road. Over.
1 with Charlie, roger that. Out.
1 0. Correction. 2 times gas. Out. Mikhail, I might need you to assist 1-2. 2 times gas coming down Central Road.
Hello, 1-0. Charlie,
MBT.
over.
1-0. Roger that. Eyes on MBT Central Road. Hello. All call signs. Engage MBT if necessary on flanking shot. Foxtrot 5-2 engaging. Out.
I hit him with the Star Streak.
Two of them.
It's still going.
I see there's 2 of them, Gibbons.
I'll pull it back.
Yeah, roger that. Every time you do it with a character to get him, they'd like you to pull back to this position.
Yeah, I've dealt with 2 tier 1s at 1-2 position.
Roger, they lost 1.
No, they're all good. But yeah, they did have a 2 tier 1s, but they're all good now.
Yeah, roger, they good with resupply as well.
Hello, 1-0, 1 with Charlie, message over.
Send over.
1 with Charlie, dismounted Russians to the southwest from from a boat, no eyes currently, over.
1-0, roger that. Out to you, Hello. 1-2 Charlie, this is 1-0. See if you can get eyes out south and west for boats, over.
To Charlie, roger that.
Yeah, I hit that tank at the start streak and I was like, fuck this.
Say again, sorry?
That was ×3 boats out in the water. We did manage to kill 2 of them before they made it shop.
Yeah, roger that. Nice work. I thought they might try a flank. Right, carry that to 1-2.
Right.
1-2 Charlie, this is 1-0. Be advised. 2 times ribs were destroyed by Foxtrot 5-2. There should be 1 remaining fire team if they are moving on in your position.
On to Charlie, roger that. Keep an eyes out now. Out.
There goes
Beach, send it.
I sent the drone northwest. I don't see anything over there. How far do you want me to send it?
Alright, do 1 single long-range excursion up to the blue lines I've drawn, then bring it back.
Roger.
Got the first chance you get, we're going to need an AT resupply for javelins.
Come here. There.
That's cheap. More javelins on me.
I'd say not right behind, because if the Husky goes boom, then we lose Javelins.
Gibbons, 1 times tier 1 IC at 1-2's position.
Yep, cool.
1-2s, yeah?
Wrong, he's now back up.
So tier 2, yeah?
Unknown this time, I saw him flunk down, but he didn't look injured. I'll wait out for a contact report.
Roger, do we have any AT resupply?
There should be a load in the vehicles. I also put some in our vehicle. 1 times 4 and 1 times M4 in our vehicle. Hello, 1-2 Charlie, this is 1-0. Contact report, over.
One to Charlie, taking out fire team western side of our position. Curtis on contact, over.
I'm gonna grab...
Roger, out.
Spit alone. Going to give them an ILO resupply, 1-2, and I'm also going to take them one of their Vics.
Roger.
Right. No, there is nothing to our northwest.
Roger that. I guess he's either spawning them in and out, or, well, it's just immersion. But I would expect them to start either enveloping or break through.
That's a fucking unarmed Russian. What the hell? Oh, he's fucking ages away, so I have to wait till he gets closer.
Please radio 1-2 and advise them that the vehicle coming up behind them is friendly.
Once he pulls out an SVD, I might hit it.
I mean, I would kind of expect that, because it's a massive green ridgeback, but okay.
Spell.
Yeah, I know, I mean, but it's a massive green ridgeback that can just turn around and see.
Let's see. He's 214, range is 1600 meters.
Oh yeah, I can't touch him with that.
Bill?
Yes?
Bill,
anti-material?
Do you know where the guys beached from our position, right?
Say that again, sorry?
Where the Russians beached?
I believe they're somewhere over there on that, on the other side of that crest. Foxtrot 5-2 destroyed 2 of the ribs. There was 1 remaining, but I believe they've been destroyed by 1-2.
If he pulls some...
I got a quick question, but I don't know if this is time. You got a second?
Yeah.
Okay, so you remember the first contact we had, and then 1-2 was already there, and then they took fire from the field over there. I saw those guys moving. I wasn't sure they were called out yet, but Underwood kept speaking to you. Can I then say break for a situation like that?
Right, on my way back now.
With breaks, unless, well, basically they're meant to be of, like, I must tell you this now. So contact, if you were in contact and we didn't know about that, then that's obviously a break. If it's something I'm
not much, but it's
already aware of, it's It's also
I
the
wasn't
brave
sure
breaks.
if you were.
Yeah, with the brave breaks, it's situational, but it's basically like it must be told to me immediately. All of the call signs need to stop speaking. So if you believe it's something that must be said, just do it.
We have flight back on there, so they're doing reinserts now, so you might want to remove the teleport pod from Gravia to here. Additionally, I've timed them with ice starring for them artillery positions that we can't find.
Yeah, roger that. Game scout up ahead on artillery. What airframes do we have available?
Pretty sure anything we want.
Okay. Right, we'll have obviously 1 Chinook for resupply and reinsert.
User joined your channel.
Apache overhead or some kind of CAS vehicle.
Get the Griffin or something, then the others can learn how to use it.
Yeah, good shout. But something that's obviously CAS, either like mini rockets or miniguns or something like that. Maybe not Apache.
Right.
Unless things get real hairy. Right, continue with that, Hendrix.
Would you say in that case that would have been an urgent call?
It has. It's been doing it
With
before.
the one there, I think either was someone talking about that contact.
Peach McHale refuses to accept the lollipop provides us with the future.
Right in front of him.
Okay. Well, if no one's brought in the contact, that basically if 1-2's getting engaged and they've not called it in, maybe because Duffy went down, then you by all means call it in that they're being engaged.
Okay. No, I'll use that. Thanks, Dave.
Yeah, things like contact or people getting into contact are always a break scenario, but there should be always be like, hello 1-0, this is 1-2 Charlie, contact report over. Then that's obviously, or you know, 1-2 in contact, wait out. That should still be quite good and quick, which is a point I've actually raised tonight. I think people aren't doing them enough.
Do me best.
No, not you. You're fine. Hello, Chai 1. This is 1-0. Be advised, flight is now back on station. They'll be providing reinserts, resupply, and air support. No longer use of teleport poles. Out.
Telepoles, huh?
Yeah, I know.
Settle.
Yes.
Yeah, just
There's a guy on the field, roughly 200 or so from here, I'm guessing. Probably not anything huge, because he only seems to have a pistol, but I thought I'd let you know.
Right, do you want me to I-star anywhere with this drone? I'm currently looking just to the south of our current position, and there's nothing there.
Peach, go northwest again, bearing 300. I've got eyes on IDF and explosions over there.
You can do it.
I think I can detain it.
Roger, sending it.
Roger
to Zaros.
I'm observing IDF toward northwest.
Yep, confirmed. Zaros. If you do see anything over there, make sure it's PID'd. We do have a mixture of loyalist and rebel forces.
Is flight getting on now?
Yeah, flights. Well.
Hello, 1-0. This is 1-3 Charlie. Message over.
1-0, send over.
Keep an eye on it.
Oh.
1-3 Charlie. I'm hearing explosions off to the west-northwest. Is that potentially a engagement that's happening inside the town of Zaros? Over.
1-0, I'm aware. I'm currently sending over a I-Star. We'll see, get eyes on it now. We do not know if it's friendly or rebel forces. Over.
3, I'm observing
Charlie, roger that.
impacts at the town of Soros. Would it be possible for you to send a drone over there to give it an I-Star? Over.
Once alive with you together forever.
I do have a spare drone, so we could have 2 in here.
Well, yes, but we've got an air flight on station.
Yeah, I know.
I've got 1 IFV heading down the road towards our position from the northwest.
Roger, can we confirm if it's friendly or not?
Those look like AFF.
Wait 1, I can't do it quickly, but I'll try.
Well, I've got a lock on it.
Hello, 1 Charlie and 1-2 Charlie. Be advised, we have an IVF approaching from northwest from our rear. We do not know at this time if it is friendly or hostile. Where?
It's moving extremely quickly towards us. There's a second vehicle moving across the field to the northwest as well. Both are closer to the coastline.
Hello, 1 Charlie and 1-2 Charlie. This is 1-0. Be advised, with this IFV, if it is engaging us, you are free to engage back, otherwise hold fire. Out. Come on, shoot at us.
Those fuckers are beasting it towards us. I'll retest it.
Actually, no, correction. It's tracking west by northwest. That's friendly.
Fuck, that hurt. I take it back, smoke can't hurt you.
Hello, Charlie 1 is 10. IFV to the northwest is hostile. Engage, engage, out.
Back to the bunker.
Damn you.
They are pushing up the hill.
Smells down. Hello, 1-3 Charlie, this is 1-0 Mike, message, over.
1-3 Charlie, so message over.
1-3 Charlie, congratulations, you're 1-0, out.
Also, I'm 2-2, about to be 2-1.
Hello, 1-1 Charlie, can I get a sit rep from you, over?
One with
Oh, damn.
down. Any more information needed? Over.
1-0 Bravo. No, that.
Save me rearming. Ah. It members. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Okay, let's just save that loadout, since it will save me having to do it all over again. Right, let's actually see how the platoon is doing.
Right. I know that at least 32 members of FSG are probably.
That's one live position now anyway, and I'll see if we can get in contact with them. Is Spittle running FSG comms as well, or is he putting it through Peach? Just confirming.
Putting it through me.
Okay, cool.
Oh dear.
Channel switched.
Did I just crash myself? I think I may have just crashed myself. That was nice. Ah, whoopa. Big rip. Yeah, ArmA free not responding. Lovely. Do 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 do. Come on now. See me session. Lovely. Come on, this is taking a while now. Hurry up. I see something covering you off. That's encouraging.
What? Return to formation!
No, I don't think I will.
Channel switched.
Why am I prone? Why am I lying down? ArmA, why you disrespect me? Beep. Nope. Over the guy yet? There you go. Gracias. Ellie, why does it sound really cool, then go out of like sound and then come back in again with big booms?
I believe they put the throttle to idle.
Ah.
Because it's only like once you go full throttle, then the sound gives that.
Hey, Kurt.
Want to keep it involved.
Alright, Kennedy.
Congrats on the promotion.
Thank you. There's who's
Wait a minute.
who I see you.
Why am I
I think,
on radio?
I think Jones is.
Jones.
We. Carl, you want to take the first one? Or...
No, you go ahead. I'll stick with Logic.
Damn it.
Whatever. Sorry.
Do you have a spare radio tool?
No.
Go stand behind the Chinook.
Still need to use that.
Bruh.
Leo.
Crouch here.
It goes up Just getting this one fuel and then after.
McFly told me to get out. Okay.
As long as we have half fuel, we have enough to go and come back.
I suppose.
It's okay. You can be door gunner, McFly.
Excellent. Well, no ramp gun, sadly.
Foreshadowing, McFly.
Foreshadowing what?
He went, there's no ramp gun.
I'll pretend.
Yes, just spread your legs and be like, pew, 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 pew.
I don't know.
Have we got an ETA?
Oh, shit.
Yep, we should be good. Yeah, we should have enough fuel now.
Actually, wait, no, it wouldn't be an ETA, it would be ETD.
Alright.
Funny.
Let's go.
Well, estimate time of departure.
Shit, I'm on a co-pilot. I think 1-2's getting wrecked. Can I get help?
What, Spencer?
My 1-2 is getting wrecked.
Yeah, we gotta wait for them to refuel.
Oh.
You should always take a lot of fuel, Spencer.
Isn't this why we invaded Aldous?
This is our home, this is why they're invading our home.
Oh.
Okay, board car.
Yeah.
Board up, Spencer.
Unless they want us, we can get any closer. Trying to work out where they are.
Infantry in.
They're all at the CCP. Oh, sorry, like you push probably forward up to the depot because the depot is definitely by RV1.
RV1's very good.
Alright. Yeah, we're fine, we're coming. Go ahead, right? Roger that. Your comms? Yeah. Are we gonna hack into this? Yes, why not? We'll do an inspection departure of Yankee, and that's how we'll wait to depart off to the full right. I
expect to be amazed, Harry.
You said you're good. Yeah. Oh, yeah. TG right.
TG right, Roger.
Yeah, we'll just do it. Roger. Yep.
Taxi.
Yes.
Wait, we have clearance from the tower to pick up. Roger, let's circle the range of the new Sam.
Fire team at their current location looking off to the northwest. Take a second fire team to move them over to the original positions to be able to get eyes out on that southwestern part. There are still enemies over in Holton's last location. On top of that, they are also pushing the western side of the beach. When you are over there,
Charlie seeing it. After repositioning south.
D-bus.
And all stations being advised already Elo is on our northeastern side, bringing in reinserts.
Alright, let's move.
Pushcrusher 3, roger that. Out. Hello.
Hello.
Be advised of the words, flight has marked 1 times truck along the road just in front of our position. I believe it is empty. Bar the driver, perhaps.
Confirm direction for me, roughly.
South. South, grid 106104.
The last wall to RE1, considering flight, can you be really confident today? Over.
Roger that, eyes on. Driver is dead.
Retasking the drone to push further south.
Roger that. Peach, do we know how many was on that reinsert?
2 times.
The
Roger that.
box that was inside was the expendables. It does not have any
Sit up on 1-2 situation.
Location.
I am off to the east of the platoon HQ, just building up a small bunker system for 1-3 to push back to just in case they need to.
Be advised, apparently we have 3 times infantry to the west of our current position somewhere. Lightning 1-1's marking out now.
Right, sit right.
1-2 got absolutely annihilated. A helicopter came in and landed, got shot down right next to them. Dismounts jumped out and fucked up their position. Banch is the only one. Banch is folding in with 1-2. Obviously, because 1-2 is currently being reinserted. So 1 and Banch have folded in together. I've got 1-1 facing off to the northwest, protecting the town just in case any more vehicles come that way. I've also got their Delta Fire team facing towards 1-2's last position.
Is that your section indeed?
Potentially. And a 1-3 Charlie, sit right over.
Or the Charlie. We have some of our guys building trenches in that rear position, and once they've dug a few, we'll be moving back the entire section.
Over. 1-3 Charlie, roger that. Out.
Right, so Banch has folded into 1-1. 1-1 is now looking towards more northwest. 1-3 is still in position.
I've got 1-1 currently facing off towards the southwest, and also a fire team of theirs facing off towards the northwest. 1-3 have got good eyes up to that building.
and everything on the left side. So that's why I wanted 1-1 to keep eyes on the right side as well, as they've got the heavier guns. I have got
Hello, 1-0 is 1 with Charlie, message over.
Trenches up here as well.
1-0 Bravo, send message over.
1 with Charlie, as Spencer regrouped with Bench, do you need them to be 1-2 again or stay with us for now, over?
Not until the 9C's arrived.
1-0 Bravo, keep Spencer with yourselves, please, until AIC has arrived back on location to take over for 1-2, over.
1 with Charlie, roger that, out.
Also, for trenches for your next position, I would advise you to shifting it here. There's a bit of a slight rise there, you can use that to hide behind.
Yeah, my only thought is I'm thinking maybe bringing them up to about here-ish. Maybe when bushes might get in the way slightly.
That's what I'm saying up here. Right here?
Oh, yeah.
Literally this hill here would be perfect for you. Right, I'm going to reassume command.
Cool.
Hello, Chai 1. This is 1-0, taking back control. Out. Gibbons, medical sit rep. Gibbons.
That's a good point.
Peach.
Go through artillery computer for now.
Widow 2-3, roger that.
Peach.
Out. Yeah, urgent. TAEU have been spotted to our south, I believe, by Lightning 1, heading our way. There's also 3 times infantry on the 3 times infantry marker on the map to our south. West, I've told FSG to drop a couple of mortar rounds on them if they can.
Yeah, roger that.
Then you're gonna go
is Gibbons around still?
I have no fucking clue.
Gibbons, radio check.
Got my hands full here.
Right. Do you feel like currently have a CAS vehicle in the air which is capable of taking out the TADU?
Lightning 1 probably is. I need to get fucking 5 line, 1 second.
Go for it.
Chumley, can you do 5 line for HMF again, please?
Negative. I'm trying to help the gas for the fire mission. I'll do that in 1 minute. It should be zeroed in. You just click on the map, you'll see a little plus sign pop up.
There's something missing from this picture. Something sandbaggy. Yeah, where's the bunker gone?
Oh, it exploded.
Ah, so yes, I think a very famous thing which bunkers do explode. Yes.
It just fucking went up. I don't know.
I think I heard it.
And then it wasn't.
Yeah. You possibly have a TADU coming up the main road to your south. Again? I'm going to see if we can get flat on it for 1, but stand by just in case they miss it. Yeah, I managed to AT and sorry, that's IFE just as it hit me.
Alright. Now.
Oh yeah, I managed to fucking
now put your cursor over it, click it, you'll see a
I'm not gonna lie, like we're in fucking, well, I'm in fucking turbo for ammo right now, so if you happen to find any 7.62 in your travels, I'd be most grateful. The box mag variety.
And it's taking me aside.
You're side? What?
Oh, there it is.
So confused.
Stop cheating!
Am I cheating? Oh wait, no, flyer back now, I've forgotten.
What?
Yeah. So I'm hovering over the marker.
Still gonna take the ammo, but I'm not happy about it.
So now I just realised the flight are actually back on station now, so we can actually start using them.
Double clicking on it and taking the side scan and making it so I can.
No, go.
Yeah.
No, he's not.
Okay.
Go back.
Oh yeah, it's all clear, but like, did you keep eyes on it? Or I didn't see it before even. That's a good spot.
Hendrix, any sit rep on this arc?
Spot.
Not mine.
Sit rep on this arc, it's quite heavy. You see a lot of guys running there about, and some. No, there's nothing. Quite boring. I was hoping to see a bit of boom boom.
Well, I mean,
You want to go to our last position, Hendrix, with your guys? Enjoy some actual fun? Yes.
Ooh, I can see our trenches from here.
Getting raped from IDS.
Who painted that black?
Alright, in case we have to hold this position, start doubling up these trenches, keep them tight so they're actually reasonable trenches.
Everyone ready?
Oh, who made this one actually?
Okay, that's R to reload.
Is that MG?
That was a mortar, Hendrix.
Mortar? Ah.
Oh, also, did you hear what I said about doubling up the trench?
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Oh,
no. Firing second.
What am I doing?
When was the arrow hit?
Okay.
Don't rush yourself off these as well. Take your time because obviously accuracy is more important than speed.
Where is 10 Mike?
Especially with air bursts.
Gibbons, radio check, over. Peach message?
Yep.
Could you call in to flight, see if they have 1 times Gibbons on board? If not, I believe we might have a man down somewhere.
I'm back on station.
Ah, roger that.
Like good attacks.
I went AFK in the ambulance, I did say, but I almost just died completely.
Yeah, I wasn't here, mate, when you did that.
This is
I think you might have been man down somewhere.
No, down in the ambulance, my screen is currently grayscale.
Do you have a spare entrenching tool anywhere?
Yeah, go for it if you've got eyes on.
Hello, Chai 1, this is 1-0. Contact bearing 225, approximately 400 meters out. Engage, out.
Right, my E-tools on the floor, mate.
Thank you very much. You enjoy your job, don't you, Chumley?
Yes. I love killing swans.
We all enjoy our job in FSG.
Alright, hold fire.
Well
spotted.
Well, I mean, just call the drone back in if flight are doing air style for you.
Yeah, that's true. Although, I like the drone now.
Yeah, I told you you would.
Big long trench, yes.
Well, the only thing I dislike about it is the fact that you have to use the numpad to change as well.
Yeah, true.
You two, hold on there. I'm gonna... Right, yeah. Peach, do not walk towards me now.
Okay.
There we go. Lovely.
It's better.
Yes.
Stop building it.
Why?
Trust me. Press escape.
Yeah. Okay.
Did you just fling Elma out of there?
On the cheat. He's just going to pick it up out of the ground.
Yeah. Because we're champs.
Hello, 1-0. This is stuff freaking control 1-2. No.
What in the unholy fuck?
Give it 30 seconds.
Gibble's an earthbender.
He was a fucking retard. Do you want to heal me?
I didn't hit you,
Yeah.
Lovely. See, now that's a trench.
Completely uninjured, fall off and you beat me up on
Keep
the dirt
focused
wall.
on watching your
I'll throw you in the dirt any day, Pete.
Especially if you're talking about my man.
We'll go and have a roll in the mud.
No? Okay.
Right, Duffy, are you currently back to full strength?
Yeah, currently back to full strength.
We are, but Duffy's having issues with
Bank
his...
can't hear me for some reason.
No?
Roger. Well, if that's the case, both of you need to restart your TeamSpeak and then basically just come back in. However, wait out for that. Duffy?
Aye.
Right. That position you currently were previously, did you basically just get overrun just for circumstances, or did the position come untenable?
Just circumstances.
Right. Once you're ready...
I do kind of want to reassault that and retake it.
I believe it's clear, so as soon as you're ready, push out.
Okay, we'll do the TeamSpeak thing now, and then we'll re-get in.
1 times...
Okay. Jones, can you tell Banch what to do?
Sergeant S. Gibbons.
Hello, 1-1 Charlie, this is 1-0. Be advised, 1-2 will be taking back
User
their
disconnected
held
from your
position.
channel.
You are to support them in SBF during this movement. Out.
User joined your channel.
That was for us. Okay.
Yes, that was.
Charlie Fire Team, south by southwest.
User joined your channel.
Standard line, I'll try Sam to just for now.
No, Hendrix, as in, you're just providing SBF for them.
Okay.
So be it. So be it. Doesn't matter. We're getting back in there.
Yeah, SBF, yeah.
Yeah, basically, if you see any enemy, you just basically support them.
Yeah, so it is, okay.
I don't
Charlie
fucking know.
Fine Team, extended line
Figure it out up there.
207.
Hit 1, 2. Let's move out. Previous position. Let's go.
Oh, now I hear him. Yeah, just stay in that gun for now. We'll be alright. Fox and I will just keep eyes up. Fox, just stay here, mate.
1 2 Charlie.
I just
1 2
realised
Charlie,
we have
move
two
back
now.
out to previous position. Out.
You got him, man. You're not bleeding or anything.
Fox 2, get eyes out 207. We're watching for 1 2 to move up.
Don't know about you, but I would have gone a bit northwest and then gone along the road.
Yeah, maybe. But then again,
Eagle
Went off
direct.
station, like, wasn't injured or anything. Went and got a drink, saw the missus, came back up. I was grayscale in the ambulance, bleeding out.
Was it your time in month, Gibbons?
Mate, I almost lost all the blood in my body. Fucking incredible that I got back in time.
There's all those vampires coming for you when you're AFK.
Absolutely, yeah. You go AFK and there's
Is it me, or does this feel like well, we kind of held this a bit too easily?
Yeah.
Well done, Spill.
What?
We heard that from over here.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to tempt him.
Well, also because Peach got tomato flavour lollipop.
What?
Yeah, earlier Pete's got tomato flavour.
Oh,
which is
we're
almost as bad as nicotine.
Oh god, that's worse actually.
To be fair, a lot of us, actually a fair few of us did die.
Yeah, Spill, can you try and pack me now, please?
Yeah, roger that. As soon as my game stops glitching out for some reason.
oh no! Big Gunmeister.
He was the chosen one. Yeah, my game's
That was my. Oh.
User in your channel
He
timed
never
out.
had connection issues, and now he's in FSG. I hope it doesn't stick.
I mean, maybe.
Chumley was vice versa.
Yeah, I was gonna say, maybe Chumley has just kissed him and passed on his disease.
He gave him CPR when he didn't need it, didn't he?
I'm sorry, right, but I've already walked in on a discussion about them over there talking about Chumley's cock, and now we're talking about Chumley kissing Williams. What's going on?
He's just a
Wait,
lovely
hold on.
fellow. That's...
Wait, I was like, I'm gonna go
Hey,
over there
there
and
he
ask
is.
him about that.
Have I been isekai?
That's not fucking no.
Gates, so what's this I hear about you guys talking about Chumley's cock?
Thomas and Chumley were comparing dicks, apparently.
Right.
Also, apologies for aiming my rifle at you, Spill. I didn't mean to.
Peach message.
So
Do we have an eyesight
So
currently
my own
orbiting this
trenches.
position?
Yeah, we've got Lightning 1-1, and we've got not myself at the drone.
Roger that. Do you have any spotting currently, either to our south or to our northwest?
Nope. I'm just scouting up northwest again, but I can't see anything currently. And to the south, Lightning 1-1's not mentioned anything.
Roger.
I've
Confirm
got a discussion I
at
just
grid
walked in on it. I don't know if you have this
099127. Mechanized unit Alpha 3-1. Is that your drone or is that something else?
Say again, what grid?
I picked up.
Grid is as follows: 099127. Mechanized unit 3-1.
Hey,
I'm
wake
not
up.
capable of seeing that, and it's not my drone.
Alright, Roger.
No, that's not us. That's something else, mate.
The drone is heading in that direction, though, so I'll let you know if I do.
No, I was
HQ, gather and assemble.
Really?
Giver, do you have a job?
Avengers?
Yes.
Good okay question.
Yes?
You know how long the op's gonna be?
Literally just having this conversation right now.
Roger that.
Peach, if you bring over Mikhail's one.
Can we get
Fucking sick
Mikhail? Oh, Mikhail, can you...
They need a bonk.
A bonk?
Yeah, they're horny posting. They need to go to horny jail.
They need to go to the horny jail, yeah.
Is it the couple or is it everyone?
Fucking everyone.
Mikhail panic in his voice.
It was Thomas and
It's
Chumley
affecting my
comparing,
chat.
and then Gates chipped in.
Picture boy.
He's
just calling the
right. Sorry.
Right, what's the crack?
Yeah, I've just received a poke from Gustav saying congratulations, Russians repelled.
Fantastic.
I was
calling
kind
it a night here then?
I'm presuming so, yes, but I was also kind of thinking we would get a little bit smacked around.
Yeah, that is.
Has it ever occurred to you that we're just that good?
I mean, yes, but I mean, you remember? Yeah, I mean, but do you remember Chernrus?
Yeah.
Operation Friction.
Although we have our own.
Oh yeah, I remember the server crashing.
Drive back to grab it.
Ray just said this operation should have been called the one where the unit gets sent to horny jail.
But he's not fucking wrong.
Roger that.
Okay, right.
To the bottom.
Send it.
I assume we're extracting soon. Flight has requested that we use the Chinook rather than driving the vehicle back, so as it will give the new pilots some practice.
Yeah, roger that. How many Chinooks would they like to use?
Yeah, because we've got loads of vehicles.
Hello, Stallion. This is Widow 23 message over.
I'm not really concerned about the vehicles, but
I know. 23. How many Chinooks?
Actually, yeah, I'll ask. Go on. Peach, follow up.
They're going to use 2.
Right, roger that. Give them the option, by the way. There's no sonic boom. Where's the sonic boom? Big sad. Right, so Peach, give them the option. They can also use it to train slinging of vehicles if they want, or is it just going to be a personnel extraction?
Probably personnel shot.
Roger that.
Hello, Stallion. This is Widow 23.
Hello, Chai 1. This is 1-0. Stand by to move. Out.
Over.
Going to be extracting via helicopter. Will be leaving the vehicle. I can hear it as well. Is it the drone?
Yeah.
Might be.
Yeah, it's the drone. When you call it back in, it's so you can find it.
Yeah. If you desire to land the Chinooks and train your boys on,
no, mate, it's just a training op, so we're not too fussed about leaving gear about.
Oh yeah, I'm still on persistence mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so they're going to do that.
Right, they're going to do that. Oh, God, my game again. Which HLS?
It'll be Wall.
Roger, and 2 vehicles I'm guessing that's going to extract.
Yep.
Roger. Right, we'll take our Victor, because ours is already there, and we'll take FSG's Victor.
We are taking our vehicle.
Right.
What about the medical
Hello, Chai 1, this is 1-0. We will be departing shortly to extract
User
via
joined your
Chinook.
channel.
All sections leave vehicles on present position. We'll be taking 1 times FSG vehicle and 1 times HQ vehicle, just so the flyboys can practice their takeoff procedure. Stand by to move. Out.
Can I go take my ambulance back?
Hello, 1-2 Char, this is 1-0. Pull back to previous position on the hill, over.
Try 7.
1-2 Charlie, roger that, pulling back now. Out.
Yep.
Can I go take my ambulance back?
No, because they won't be extracting it.
06.
Exactly, I could go drive it back now.
I mean, if you want to stay on the server longer, but then again... We could take
I won't. I reckon by the time... I reckon I can drive back to back and meet you there by the time they get back over here.
Were they taking us back to Gravia or back to Council?
Gravia.
Peach, are you willing to send that challenge over to flight?
What? But when do you want to start?
Well, as soon as they spool up the Chinooks, I'll run to the ambulance and I reckon I can drive it back in the time that it takes them to get back here. And I'll meet you here.
Okay. Hello, Stanley, this is Widow 23 message over. Widow 23,
hello, 1-3 Char, this is 1-0. I'm going to push north 200 metres and take up your secondary 1-3
He's going to run to his ambulance and drive back to Gravia. He reckons he can do it faster.
1-2 Charlie, roger that. Out.
Hello, Chai 1, this is 1-0. Contact report, over.
Nothing here.
Did you hear that explosion as well, Gates?
Yeah.
1-2 Charlie, be advised, ND from below deck. Out.
23, say again, over.
Hello, 1-2 Charlie and 1-3 Charlie. Once you've arrived back in your positions, we shall push off to the northeast RV1 via a 2-up. You both will form the front of the 2-up. 1-3, you will control the pace. 1-3 Charlie, acknowledge, over.
I'm not going to lie, I wasn't listening.
We do.
1 to Charlie,
2,
acknowledges
3,
controlling
it'll be
pace.
1,
Where are we heading to? Sorry, over.
10 RV1, over.
You're not allowed to drive yet.
Hello, 1-3 Charlie, this is 10. If you'd like to push off direct there now. 1-2 Charlie, if you can push on and get in position in the target there.
Stay position, Charlie, move to Delta position. Just hold this mount.
1 to Charlie, roger that, moving out again. 2 up, out.
Yeah, Hendrix, hold this position until the spacing is adequate and then follow along.
Roger that. Don't worry.
As soon as they pull up the base.
Before they come.
He says that's not fair.
I know, I'm listening on deck. Hold on.
There's no
Let's
way
move off.
I'm going to beat like when you land in.
Hello, 1-3 Charlie, this is 1-2 Charlie, message over.
1 to Charlie, send message over.
1-2 Charlie, pushing up on your left side. Out.
Hello, Charlie 1, this is 10. When we arrive at RV1, we shall form ARD and await extraction by flight. 1-3 Charlie, you shall form up on the northeastern arc, out to you. 1-2 Charlie, you shall form up on the northwestern arc, out to you. 1-1 Charlie, you shall form up on the south. 1-1 Charlie, acknowledge, over.
1 with Charlie, acknowledged, over.
10, roger, out. I think that was not a bad night, to be honest.
Yeah, so I've got to travel 6k in the time it takes them to travel 12, but they can fly map of the Earth and I have to fly...
I was kind of expecting it to be absolutely slapped about.
Again, sir?
So, well, absolutely, I was expecting it to kind of be slapped about.
Well, to be fair, they sent a lot of stuff at us. We kind of did more than 3 4 artillery positions before
Because we OP.
Because of the drone, actually.
Yeah, we OP.
Yeah, drone we would have been far.
I think I must be running out of memory or something, because this is not right now.
John.
Oh, this is just distraction, that's what this is. And Kona sent the puppy up. It's out of my lap.
Which 2 Vics are getting sling loaded?
Appease Gibbons will take the ambulance and the Foxtrot 5-2 vehicle.
Well, we
Gibbons
can't...
is driving.
We aren't driving it.
Oh, wrong, yeah, so Coyote.
Command Vic, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, Peach, if you can have the 2 vehicles that are going to be slinged...
1-2 Charlie, south northwestern arc. Yep.
If you can set those 2
1
Victors...
Charlie, set up southwestern arc, out.
in the position of the actual HLS, and then I'll position the platoon around you.
Roger. I'm going to put the bits off to the side so they actually have somewhere to land.
Southwest. I said southwest. Fix up your position. Set up around Petley. Petley's at the rock. Then Gates can fix your formations, but you are not morons. You
User joined your channel.
Fox.
Okay.
Set yourself up. We're an extended line southwest. Watching southwest.
Hello, 1-3 Child, this is 1-0. I would like you to move your arc to approximate grid 112, 113. Deploy along the tree line, over.
I'm too tired. I did not hit that, and I said that on yelling, so...
1 for Charlie, be advised I am already on that tree line, over.
1-0, roger that, out.
Sorry, Spiller, what's that for me?
Negative.
Okay.
Additional, could you redeploy your boys up to that rock wall there and then spread them out to that one there? Redeploy them.
Roger that. Section, move forward, southwest. Bentley, I need you on that rock right in front of the front left to 205. Section. Delta, right. Bentley.
Oof. Hello.
Hello. Is that one of your boys there, just lying right there?
Potentially. Give me a second, I'll have a look on...
Anyway, what I want you to do, I'm presuming this is your Charlie Fire team on your left and you got your Delta on your right.
Yeah, Charlie's over there. Right. Charlie's right. Sorry, Delta's right, Charlie's left.
Okay, cool.
So,
I want you to redeploy your Charlie Fire team to the other side of Delta, just to push this down a little bit, because the HLS is going to be a little bit further along.
Cool, I will then go round.
Peach, ETA.
Wait, what? Checks are coming soon, TM, and we are to get in the Wojciech one.
Roger.
Yeah, the Wojciech one. There's going to be 2 coming, and Wojciech one.
Oh, can't we mount up both at the same time? Oh. It'd be kind of cool and cinematic.
Would be very cool.
And, yeah, I think either I'm getting thermal throttled here, or there's something wrong with my memory, because now I'm starting to glitch out. It only just started happening as well. But yeah, I was sceptical of what the terrain was going to be like up there, but it's actually been pretty quite decent.
No, it was ideal. Like, it was just plain. Like, anything that came out as clicked was just fucking. I was giving top, by the way.
Did you just get some air there? Oh, yeah.
A little bit. Anything that came out as from fucking kilometers in either direction.
Zeus, this is 1-0, message over.
This is Zeus, go ahead and send your message over.
1-0.
I can hear him.
We have a 1x Gibbons who's trying to beat flight. If you'd like to do anything unsporting, be my guest over.
I could hear him.
I basically just told Gustav that if he wants to do anything unsporting to Gibbons on the way there to let flight win, be my guest.
Hello, Pegasus 1-1 and Pegasus 1-2. This is Widow 2-3 message over. Widow 2-3, please advise when ready for 5-9 over. Widow 2-3, roger
Hello,
that.
Chai. This is 1-0. Be advised, helicopters coming in. All sections will mount up in the Wojciech helicopter. Await my order.
Already.
Right, Beach, where they actually... Ow! Ow!
There.
Peach, I'm going to wait your go ahead to mount up the infantry. I'll let them get the vehicle sorted first.
Second.
Give me the go ahead when we mount up the infantry. I'll wait for them to get the vehicle sorted.
Line up
Get in the helicopter. Peach, I may struggle here, by the way, if I'm glitching out again.
Okay, that's fine.
Defeat in it.
Yeah. Is that all of us?
Last man.
To all in now.
Peach, all in.
I'm hearing echo. Make sure that you're all on headphones, not speaker.
I
Oh my
still
God,
love
we
the
had this in the
drone
bag.
that's
Come on.
connected to the bot that's just floating in the back there.
That's British technology. Oh yeah. True British technology.
So why did we rush to I'm so fucking confused.
2-3 to wipe out. They can't get it up. Over.
Carter didn't put his helmet on. Oh.
Yeah, we overcompensated by developing floating.
Just leave it.
Well,
we can't pull up anyway because the fucking rotors are broken.
The roads are broken.
I heard Viagra helps.
Almighty power of Zeus.
Well, it doesn't help because I just tried.
How did you break the rotors?
Oof.
I don't know. Someone must have moved something. Or someone actually... Did someone jump from the ramp? Like they actually climbed in the ramp?
I mean, Peach's got his drone.
Probably is Peach's drone, mate.
Oh, that's a big chance.
No, drone's never done that before. What I'm hearing is TP.
Interesting.
It sounds like Gibbons
So
might win the
I
race.
take it that Carter's call sign's going to be Viagra because you can't get it up.
Anchor?
Yes.
We good to go?
No, I can't get it. I can't pull it up.
Peach, can you call in a secondary airframe?
It isn't. After like 50 years,
Get out.
Some people.
Hello, Chai 1. This is 1-0. Dismount. Form up a herringbone to the left side of Chinook. Out.
It says it's fine.
It says it's fine, but for some reason it doesn't spool up.
You let us down.
User joined your channel.
Settle.
Yep.
I need to pop off for like 5 minutes, so I'm just going to
Woods indexing here, yeah, mate.
Yeah, that's fine. Right, well, I'm just going to disconnect now. I'll see you.
Yeah, Rog.
There he is. Just watch the...
Right, is everyone dismounted?
Yeah, my guys have.
Oh, decent.
Right. Okay, chaps, listen in.
Oh no.
Good. Really? Chai 1, mount up, out.
Get back in.
They can get it up.
Peach, this is your lollipops doing. This is.
I told you. The people didn't believe me when they said that lollipops didn't tell the future. You know what? They did.
Chai 1, this is 1-0. Ensure you call it on the net with your fully mounted.
I'm not mounted, so I'm with it.
All Charlie, all in, out.
Peach, all in.
So, in Richard's call sign number 2 now, can you hear that?
definitely not be Belgium pretty heavy, like, to be fair.
Underwood, who do you think Ivan Drago was training with in Rocky 4?
Don't know.
D-bus.
D-bus.
Try 1, this is 1 at 0, form turn back to the rear, out.
And 1 rear chopper.
It is time. He must go.
Right, he's been chosen. Okay, chaps, good work tonight. We held the line, which I'm very surprised about. So good job on everyone. 1-2, outstanding work holding that forward ground. Same for 1-3. I was fully expecting to have to pull you back to the main hill. Good chunk into the night, but apparently we didn't even need to do that because we're so OP. So look forward to hear what you say. Index. And Thomas, we are sacrificing you.
1-2, index.
Thomas. Index, got the server.
Was that the
User
rotor or the
joined
peak?
your channel.
Both. Why not?
That was me screaming yeet, sorry.
User joined your channel.
I can't, but I could shoot
Oh.
because it's sitting there.